It's times like these where I question my appearance more than ever.
Meowdy. Oh gosh. Hi everybody. We're gonna be hopping in here momentarily. I've been having some technical issues again. I don't know what the fuck's up with Windows and XS overlay and everything else. It's just being a little bit silly. But hi. Welcome. We're gonna get started. We'll be here for we'll try to probably leave around 6. Also, I would say that Sakoto is in a decent enough mood. Like nothing. It's not too bothered, frankly. Although, why did Sakoto calm the fuck down? Please only use those teleports if you have a reason to be there.
Understood.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna hop on in here, though I saw someone. Wah, ah, wah, 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 wah. Holy shit, Pyro, that streak, holy fuck. Dude, that's ridiculous. That is insane that you've managed to keep it going for that long. You are closing in on a full fucking year. Are doing more cleaning? Yeah, for a bit. Left over at the hatchery, could talk to Garage about it, getting in and out. That's actually a really good idea. I might do that. Also, Grox, welcome. Thank you so much for this up, dude. We're gonna hop in, but I appreciate your support. All right. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh yeah, look, we don't talk about the fact of if we want to actually ask you
Nice outfit.
questions and get answers, because we really could.
So we know how many
I
of
think
you,
he's got
of you were
narcolepsy.
there.
We want to know the number total you knew.
We're supposed to keep them alive.
Sorry?
Where are the individuals in question that broke in?
Broke it. What?
Allegedly, somebody broke into the inn or tried to.
I
They had
just
katanas and tonfas.
got here.
Yeah, I just heard about it.
I don't know, that guy who has a katana? I don't know.
Oh, well, I say allegedly because I wasn't here to confirm it. I have no idea. Oh, okay.
Okay, well, you guys need to sit down.
One of them was running.
Oh, wait.
What I'm worried of. Need to question the ones we got out there. You know.
Oh, hi, Sakoto.
Hi.
Greetings. People broke into the inn.
Yeah, I can see. Are you both okay?
Nope, that didn't happen. Ignore that. Yeah, it's okay. I was in the back cleaning things when this all went down. Missed most of it. I am thinking that this was targeted at Eli.
Again?
Similar graffiti.
Oh.
So I guess they hired a gang to do it this time.
I'm sorry I wasn't here.
It's fine. I am unharmed, and so is Eli. That's the important thing. I need to look through my stuff, make sure nothing was stolen. If you want to question anyone, other security have them up front by the little tables.
Right.
Where did Eli go? Make sure they're okay.
Up there.
Okay.
Magpie, can you just point me to the body so I can take him to the morgue?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Bodies?
I think Charles might know.
Charles? Okay. Yeah, because 3 of them are killed, is what I was told.
Okay.
I'm trying to get more info. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I appreciate this. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Outside of that, I incapacitated.
Damn.
Doing okay, Charles? Unless someone else got
Okay, there's 3 bodies in the back hallway. I'm gonna take them to the morgue.
Okay. Go ahead.
Change the subject because someone's around here. Charles, you're a fucking idiot. Charles, you put my name to an image here.
Oh.
If I can ask everyone to please step away. Please, into the other street, sir, if you would. Please, go to the other street. Quickly.
Bar's also available for safety.
Take that group that way, please. Please, clear the street.
You can try it again.
Clear the street. I'm not going to start asking again, please. Move.
Hey, do you need help medically in there? Is he okay? Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
Is he asleep? What's happening?
Charles fucking shot me.
I was gonna say I envy
What?
Why?
Charles told this one to leave the building. They said, I don't fucking care. Charles brought out their gun. They shot each other. There you go. Story.
All I'm gonna say is they got us a lot of money. They put around the charities.
I love you. Back up just a little bit, because I can't hear what they're saying. They said I need to talk to someone in particular.
Pretty lady wants to talk.
Please stay back. We don't know if there's. Aiden-san, what's going on in there? Why are they shooting?
Apparently they shot each other.
Okay, tell them I want to talk.
That it's very obvious.
Us to tell them, that means you're gonna let us go, right?
Oh, that's not up to me.
Fucking stupid.
How did you get paid? They must have wired you the money, right?
I was not.
Because it'd be stupid to hand you credit chips. Because if they handed you credit chips, the fingerprints would be all
I
over
don't
it.
fucking care. If it wasn't for this fucking armor, I probably would have been dead. I don't think you care
You're
about
right.
that. Okay.
It's not like they're dying,
Go
you
to
know.
Second Street, get yourself treated.
Even gloves still here.
So I can figure things out. Where are you gonna find the credit? Okay.
I'm just saying, you throw them away. Are you trying to bullshit a bullshitter?
Go ahead.
There's just massive waste in this whole industry.
Sorry.
It's alright. Sir, can I please ask you to step this way? Just in case. I'd rather you not get shot.
You're carrying physical weapons. And I'm not stupid. I can go and take any of those weapons, and I can go and run through all of those weapons and look for fingerprints. And you can say that you go ahead and you got those off the streets too, but you wanted to talk to the janitors, is that you probably didn't. But you know what you can't really hide? The armor that's currently on your body.
Oh my god, that few more treatments.
So, who wants to run through the streets naked first? Because I'm here for fingerprints and I'll get them.
I can run, so that wouldn't be me.
I can offer my services to help if you want me to hop into security comms or anything.
I'm not even on clock. Just.
No.
I don't know what's going on in there. I don't know why he was open firing.
Well, there's also just
Until Eden-san has the situation under control in there and we know people aren't going to be in danger, I'm going to do my best to keep people back. Dai-sama! If you can please stay there. Someone's shooting. Simple as that. Thank you for your trust. If you would do me a favor, can you check and see what is Chiaro-san's condition? I heard he was one of the people shooting. Because they were just shooting, I would like to keep them away from the gunfire, Shensan. I do not know that. I do not know what Chiaro-san's condition is. When you are a member of security, you can take care of this as you see. I am well aware.
Okay, there they are.
Right. Is Chiaro-san okay? Yarek-san? Is this handled? Are they not going to shoot anymore?
I'm keeping Ark on Second Street and right now I'm getting frustrated because now there's two situations.
I'm aware.
That there should be fine for now.
I can help. I can hop into security comms.
I think we have this handled,
Just get
but
situated because it should be fine.
you handle this, I will handle Yarek-san so long as Chiaro-san is... Are you going to shoot anyone else?
No, and in fact, I was honestly gonna ask if y'all needed me to leave so that way York can have his chain.
Maybe go up to the security room, please. We need to talk.
Yeah. Okay, so
You handle this situation. I can tell there's a lot of yelling. I'll
yeah,
jump in comms.
If you want to talk to Yark and Charles to figure out why, because apparently Yark thinks Charles brought something here or something. I don't know. If you want to handle that, I can handle these.
I will
guys.
talk with Yarek-san. You handle this.
Got it.
I'll handle the other situation, okay?
Got it.
Alright, if you wouldn't mind, just keep an eye on things here. If you see anything, just let us know. Otherwise, probably best not to get too involved. Hopefully this situation doesn't explode. I don't... I only just got here, so...
Yeah, you're good.
Anyways.
I'll handle it.
Alright, everybody, you're free to move along the streets. Just please try to stay safe, okay? Thank you for your patience. Thank you.
These weapons.
Oh.
If you can take them. There are 2 sets of tonfas and the billboard.
Okay. Why? Whose are these?
Do you want me to take those?
The assailants. If you can take them somewhere so that they don't have something more to harm people with, that would be
Got it.
appreciated.
If you want me to.
If you would not mind, I have another situation I also have to handle.
Got him.
Easy. In and out.
Who hired you then?
Alright. Yorek-san, we need to have a talk. The rest of you may please continue along the streets. Come on.
I don't know. It's the boss talking to him. If you talk to anyone, you talk to Jackson.
Alright. What is this about Teru-san bringing something he shouldn't hear? What is this? Explain yourself.
Wait. What? He shouldn't hear.
No, I said shouldn't have here.
No, the thing is, he put a name to my armor, to the symbol that I represent. Now, there's going to be people looking for me in this fucking city, and anyone else who would try to escape them.
Is he supposed to know this? I did not know that you were being hunted down by someone.
No, I was just going to tell him that he was a fucking idiot, and he decided to shoot me because I decided to walk in.
I'll get his side of this story. For the time being, have you gotten yourself checked out? You're holding your arm.
I just came from there.
Alright. I'm not going to blame yourself for defending yourself. I saw you pull your gun second. Oh, that is... whatever the situation is. But it is very
Probably
unlike
would've
him
done
to
that
suddenly
better.
open fire on someone like that.
Yes. I hope you understand. I'm trying to prepare for the people that are after me's arrival. They're not good people.
Okay. We'll need some more
And trust
information
me.
about who these people are. If we're going to not mention your
don't-
name to anyone. As it is, this is highly...
If they sound like me and they're in military attire, I would recommend
There are a lot of people
you
who...
stay away from them.
There are a lot of people who sound like you and wear similar armor.
True.
That is...
Make a report on this, even though I wasn't
Please.
expecting.
We need to know about these things if we are to try to keep you safe in the way that you wish it.
I know.
Okay?
I got worried. The shading made it look like you had a bruise
Right.
on your face. I was about to ask.
Go take a break.
I'm
Let
also...
the Aiden-san handle this situation. He's got it under control for the time being. They're taking a couple of them in.
Thank you, Sakoto.
Go
But
take a break.
I also do...
I'm going to go talk
I
with
do-
Charo-san and get his side of this.
Yes. Go ahead. We can talk about things later.
I suggest have a sit down.
I'll go check on them.
Excuse.
Ever like this all day? There I go. No worries, contact. It's gonna be like this all day.
Maybe I should message him a bit later.
Oh, it moves. Okay, that is not a Strange plushie.
Good day, Miss Sakoto.
Hi.
It's Courtney.
Are you on clock today?
Yes.
Can you go and keep an eye on things with Aiden-san? I don't know where he's gotten up to.
I heard there was a break-in, as I understand.
There was, yes.
wasn't
He
here
is
when that
talking to someone who I believe is believed to be one of the people involved who did this. So,
Alright,
if you can at
do you
least
know
go
where
and
he
keep
went?
an eye on. No, but you can check comms. He should have his earpiece in. I'm about to join myself.
Alright.
It's not expecting to need to.
How much will that be?
Miss Aiden, where did you
Glass of
take
whiskey is 25
the
gross.
thieves?
Okay. Will be good in just a moment.
I'm questioning them real quick.
Hey Sakoto. Hi Sakoto.
Hi.
Just listen. Don't overstress about, oh, I need to feel.
Innocent? Oh, there you are. Innocent, you're going to have to explain yourself.
It's very simple. Yorick, as I was walking away, called me an idiot after I was already getting medically treated. I said some very terse words to him. Probably aggravated him, but Yorick's always aggravated.
Yeah?
I walk into my shop to get treated. He goes in and I say that he's not welcome. He says I'm putting the city at risk. Over what, I don't know, because he pulls out his gun as he says this. Yorick being Yorick, I don't trust him. I pull mine. Because I'm quite sure he will just fucking go and shoot somebody.
You forgot the I don't fucking care part when you said
Oh, yes.
welcome in my shop.
He said something about you speaking to someone, giving his name to someone who is dangerous. Did he explain this at all? Did you know anything about this?
Not before he pulled his gun, so no offense, I was a little focused on something else.
No, I understand.
Look, if you need me to fuck off for the day, I'll do it.
No, it's fine.
After
I
the
understand
investigation
how Yorick-san
stuff.
can get. I want to understand your side of the story. I've gotten his statement as to this. I'm going to hear you out as well.
Recordings as well. From the shop.
I hope I can trust you well enough to not need to. But
Put simply, I did shoot first. Because where he had his gun aimed, there would be no shooting second.
he had already drawn his gun when
Yes.
you pulled yours, started firing.
That's why I brought her up here as proof of it.
You
I
can
was
verify
standing
this.
in the corner.
Okay.
I was literally standing right next to both of them.
Hmm.
I'm glad I wasn't closer, because then I would have been in the crossfire.
You are
And me being
new around here. I
man.
don't think we've met. What's your name again?
I've been here for Natsuko.
Natsuko.
I am a field medic.
Ah, it's nice to meet you, Natsuko. I am Sakoto.
Yes.
As it stands, I cannot blame you for defending yourself. I understand how Yorick-san has get, and he has been given many warnings on this. That he would pull his gun and aim it at you is already
what he usually does. Except unlike other people,
Unacceptable.
I'm not going to play it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I understand. I'll have a talk with Homsky-san about this for now. Please do what you can to avoid him. Are either of you injured?
I'm stabilized. I don't believe
I was
you were
not hit by
hurt.
any.
You were hit?
I was shot 3 times.
One, the bullet that did make it through the armor plate, we did get it out, and this was prior to me just helping them with a broken arm.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe let's take you down to the clinic, get you fully checked out. I'll walk with you. If Yarrick-san decides to approach, I will tell him to go away. If he doesn't, well then, I'll handle the situation however it proceeds. I don't know what's gotten into him. This is worse than usual.
It's how steady declines work. Eventually you reach a bottom.
Well, I suppose you would know about that.
More than I'd like.
Let's try to make sure you don't reach that bottom today.
Oh no. Outside of that, I'm great. Oh, or are you thinking I meant that? No, I've been shot 11 times before.
I was talking about your hand. I'll be direct.
Oh, I was talking about his sanity. We're all talking
Oh,
about
I am
different
well aware
things.
of that, but I said you would know. Okay. Maybe I said this wrong. I don't know. You know how I am with
It
comment.
is what it is.
After you.
Alright. Well, here's hoping. And to be perfectly honest, I trust that. But if I need to get cleared by the rip for whatever reason,
I know. More just to double check. I do not doubt their
It's not that thin, it's pretty thin.
level of work.
Yeah, after generations.
that is true.
Would prefer, doctor. I understand there's a difference between this and field medicine.
Yeah. You know?
Excuse us?
I cannot tell you. As far as friend, acquaintance, accomplice, told me that I was on Earth yet again. So that's something I can't believe it.
Hope you've been well.
No, this one will not. It was created by a weaver. Very rare.
Did you just say what I think you said? If you put on the helmet again, you can
Family
husband.
The one we could have gone
nice meeting you.
Excuse us.
Nice to meet you. Hey, wonderful.
Howdy.
Looks like we got someone in heaven. Hey,
What?
there we go.
If you wish to step
At
inside,
least
you
I
may.
don't have to. Yeah, I don't gotta stand guard anymore.
I took one to the chest and went through the armor, and 2 that hit the armor. So Sakoto's bringing me here for. They did an excellent job
Alrighty.
treating me, but second
We
opinion.
also had the other medic. That was
Yeah.
a little-
Have a doctor check him out, make sure everything's fine.
I already gave them
and sound.
morphine, so please don't give them any more.
Well, yeah, sure.
Okay. Come back to the
come on.
scanner, Charles.
Thank you, Teruso.
Yeah, we'll scan.
And again, thank you for your help.
Scanner.
Thank you,
Did you
Sakoto.
wanna
It's my
talk about
job.
what I
Make sure
mentioned
like
yesterday?
no
But
fragments or anything.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
Yeah, it's in the back.
I'll do that.
Oh, have you never been back?
Hey, Lux.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna use the office for a minute, so, just don't let anyone up.
Got it.
Alright, let me come up.
I guess I'll sit and wait.
If you'd like to. Otherwise, I'll be right outside. If you need anything.
Okay.
Oh. Hello.
They're assisting someone currently with a scan. They will be a few minutes. If you would like to sit down, you can.
Some of them come from unsavory practices with animals. I will not get into it. I'm sure you can imagine.
I can imagine I partake, but we're not here to talk about me. Hello. Is the good doctor in?
They're doing a scan currently. There'll be a few minutes if you would like to wait.
It appears we're gonna have to wait for our medical supplies.
What is this weed stuff?
Now, Doctor.
Bunny Kush? Animal cooking? Alaskan Thunderfuck?
This is what we.
What is this? Waldo? What? Is this where he is?
No, it
what is a
apparently
corpo
it's how
cut?
you find him.
I am confused.
Good to see you.
Hey, Sakoto. Yeah, it turns out I miss everything.
Telling me I was down the street.
But under more research.
Yeah. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, the inn got broken into. From what I've heard, someone paid a gang to come and mess the place up.
I forgot about
Aiden's on and the others.
Pretty shitty place to do that.
Something about
studies have been conducted
something about Eli. So
ensure that marijuana is safe and leaves no long-term
getting targeted again. I don't know who they keep messing with. They're making so angry.
What's this other mess I heard about Charles and Yarick?
You danced around my question.
I'd rather not speculate too much, but from what I've heard and spoken with the both of them, I don't know. Yorick's getting upset about something and deciding to pull a gun. Charles-san deciding to defend himself, so...
Both of them should fucking know better.
Yorick-san shouldn't be pulling his gun and aiming it at people when he's upset.
Yeah.
Goes against everything we're supposed to be doing. We've warned him about this before as well.
Well, I'm not sure if I voiced my opinions on the matter, but I'm pretty sure they're the same as yours at this rate.
We'll see. For the time being, just keeping an eye on things here. Yorick-san's cooled down a bit. He's on break. I told him to go sit somewhere. Think about what he's done. This is ridiculous.
Alright, oh, I'm around if you need help. Just radio me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
wasn't expecting to work
laps.
today. I'm in comms, but
if you want to go take a break, I can be here and take care of things.
I might need a break eventually. I came to the street to get some water. The water in the hatchery is... I don't trust it. It looks clean enough, but... I'd rather not poison myself today.
Yeah, I mean, you can get those filter water bottles if you need one of those.
What?
Or just in the water bottles, they have filters in them.
Oh.
They're
It's a
built
thing?
in like a straw. Yeah, it's been a thing for a while.
Maybe.
If I remember, he uses
I'd want to know
minerals
more.
cleanse the water.
Sounds suspicious. How does that work? So small.
Crazy technology. It's really not. It's really old technology.
Is that?
Just as a heads up, the gang members are gone.
Nature's filter.
If you want an update, talk to me in person.
The minerals
There's a plan.
filter out the impurities in the water.
I'm sorry?
The minerals filter out the impurities in the water. It's nature's way of filtrating water.
Oh, I'm not as familiar with this. Thank you though.
You're welcome.
Nice to see you, Natsuko.
Oh, you know each other.
Charles actually brought them up to the cathedral last week to show
Oh.
them. They might be joining us.
I'm sorry to have missed you.
Oh, it's okay.
Taking my time to rest.
Space is kind of scary.
It can be the first few times, yeah.
You get used to it.
Yes.
Hey, Tiberius. Welcome to the shit show.
What'd they say?
Well, hopefully it's not like that anymore.
No, I'll be fine. It's just bruising.
Oh. Well, as long as you're alright and you've been fully checked out, should probably take it easy. Is anybody else running the shop?
Nope. It's been me for weeks.
You need new employees.
That's what I was
I
about to
need
say.
employees who are not busy getting caught up in corporate wars or taking very needed time off.
Imagine Charles ever taking time off.
He needs someone to run the business. Can understand his problem.
Elaine is
That
actually
being
trying to
said,
take
I
care of
don't
herself, given a problem outside of the
think I know
meeting.
anyone
May
who
is
needs a
gone
job.
because of martial law. Millie is, trying to recover from becoming a Millie.
From being... I'm sorry?
You know, the squid arm covered in eyes.
The weird mold shit.
Oh, that's Millie? Oh. I don't know most of their names, to be honest. Most of them...
Actually, you know what, Lucy, I do need to check up on. Make sure she's eating.
I'm outside the clinic.
I know what you are. Anyways. Yeah, what about yourself, man?
Well, other than that, that's the theory right now.
Okay.
Other than the psycho cat attack.
Mind if we talk?
Yeah.
Us and
Come on.
Fonstack.
What of you?
Other than that, we're fine.
What do you mean psycho cat attacking?
Alrighty.
Sorry, good to see you though. No, very young.
Hey, Sakoto.
I saw your plush, it's super cute. And somehow larger than you are. It's kinda funny. Okay.
Stuck back here.
Spoke with
right.
Yerikson and Terosan. Once again, Yerikson is sounding like he is the one who's the aggressor. Terosan even had someone who witnessed everything.
Do you know why he... What the...
Ugh.
I don't know. I'm gonna ignore that for now.
Yeah, that's
Do you
the
know
thing.
why?
Supposedly because Terosan mentioned Yorikson's name to someone. He didn't. He was not clear about who this person is, but he said it's someone dangerous, and apparently it's going to get the whole city destroyed if they know.
Huh.
It sounds like Yerikson and his usual craziness.
Alright. I'll try to talk to him to get more
But-
out of him.
Oh, perfect timing. I need you.
Got back from a meeting. Fucking
Yeah.
waterfront. Everyone's just like worried that they're gonna get jumped by Foxtech. It's crazy.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
We had an incident. Two, actually.
Two, really? Yeah.
If you want to tell him about the inn, since you spoke with the...
Yeah, so there was an incident of gang hired to attack the inn, right? Threats and destroy stuff. 2 of them got shot and killed. Not a couple other got shot, but still alive.
Potentially targeting Eli and...
Yes. From our understanding, they were hired to. They were hired and sent by their boss, named Jax. Gave them a burner to give to their boss, let them go, set up a meeting to talk with them to see if we can get information, because Eli knows who it is, just doesn't have any proof. So we're gonna talk to Jax, see if we can get some proof, if there is any, of the contract. And
we're willing to give it up.
If
So
not,
we've
if they
set
just
up
run,
a meeting with this guy? This gang?
we're going to, yes.
I
Worst
guess
case, they just run, we'll track them. Shouldn't be too hard. They're not exactly...
Is anyone hurt?
Stealth. A couple of the gang members themselves were hurt. Otherwise,
3 dead.
Second situation is... Nah. The
The
second
bodies are in the
situation is
morgue.
what's more...
Giri-song
gonna-
took them and put them there. All of them were gang
Yeah, we're gonna
members.
talk to their boss about
The
giving them their
staff
comments
here sounds like the few who were involved, mostly unharmed. Macbuton and Eli-san are okay. They're unharmed, just a bit shaken. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Why am I always out
Yeah.
when a big attack happens?
Yeah, same.
I don't know, but yeah.
I was cleaning. I had known.
Eli was okay with this plan as well. He was the one to confirm it. But otherwise, shouldn't be.
Do we know where they came from? Are they going to contact us about the meeting?
I gave them the burner, so it shouldn't be too hard if they contact us.
If they
and do
decide
it at
not
a
to, though, they
location.
might just...
Decide not to, we can track them. Either through the burner, but if they're smart enough to drop the burner, then we can find them, because they're not exactly
They did...
stealthy or secretive about their affiliations.
Hmm.
They've
The
been
one I
here
heard
multiple times
speaking
before.
sounded kind of like an idiot. No, was
Yeah.
stuck here or something.
So.
Got left behind. Oh.
So it won't be too hard. But otherwise, kind of a pressing situation. Is the
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the stuff that they were talking about on the news. They said there was people moving south after the whole military thing was happening, or the lockdown.
Possibly. Don't want to put guarantees or execs on it.
Yorick-san, I'll just describe the situation, let you come to your own conclusions to start. Ida-san, can you please go tell the cowboy robot to not hop off the second story? I'll explain this. The situation started with supposedly Charo-san spoke to someone, gave Yarik's name. Yarik-san, very upset about this, doesn't explain why, only says that him knowing this information, this person, whoever they are, belongs to some sort of group of people that are very dangerous and could destroy the whole city. Yorick-san has not explained this before, told anyone as far as I am aware. And Charo-san was not aware of this, did not know who this person was. Yorick-san comes into the pawn shop and starts to argue with Charo-san, yelling at him, calling him an idiot, everything, you know how he is. Got angry enough after Charo-san said, I did not know. How am I supposed to know these? All of this. Yorick-san pulls his gun, and Charo-san
On
gets...
Charles?
Yes, pointed it at him. There was someone else there who can stand as witness, and Charo-san says he can pull the footage from the store. Yorick-san pulled his gun, pointed it at Charo's, and Charo-san, rightly so, is afraid. pulls his own gun and fires at Yarikson, thinking he is about to get attacked. Yarikson returns fire. Yarikson is the first one to shoot, but Yarikson, I don't see any way he was in the right. And this is not the first time this has happened. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of this. This is not the first time something like this has happened.
If you need to put him on leave from security, you can do that.
I'm not thinking leave. This has happened too many times. At first it started with criminals and others that were coming through causing trouble. He started pointing his gun unnecessarily, escalating situation. Then he would start pointing it at the guests whenever they would annoy him.
Checks? I feel like I'm dying of heat, exhaustion. It's a lot of...
I can do that in a second.
Yeah, thank you.
What is this threat that he is talking about?
He wouldn't describe it. He says he can give us a report. I told him he needs to do so.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him, and if his explanation is not good enough for now, he's gonna be on leave. For straight up, he's off security for the day. Pending further discussion to...
Until we can decide what to do with him. This is...
Exactly.
This is to a ridiculous point. Like I said, first it started with people who were actually causing trouble, and yes, they were dangerous, some of them, but he was only making the situation worse by pointing weapons at them.
No one should be pointing.
Then he starts pointing at guests whenever they start causing a bit of an issue. Nothing serious, it's just someone getting a bit too rowdy and having to break up a fight or something. He starts pointing guns and making things worse. Now, it's not just pointing weapons at our own staff, but actually shooting them.
I think Zafira... We need to talk to him, but also that he's not safe to be around right now. If he would pull it on Charles.
That's why I'm gonna talk to him, figure it out, figure what's wrong, and definitely have him take the day off, pending further discussion.
Yes.
Hi.
What's up?
Yo.
Just saw you guys chatting over here. Thought I'd see what's up. If it's a security thing or not.
Somewhat, yes.
Security issue,
I'm gonna do that now, so I can get back.
Nothing active.
Basically, Zafira eats its own tail all the time.
Well, yeah.
What?
It's kind of been its whole thing for...
It's like a fucking loop.
Decades.
We have a problem, we start fucking hurting at each other instead. We just keep going in circles.
The city is like the
I think that's one
definition of Ouroboros.
person.
It's a mindset. There are people, we have therapy sessions where they're like, murder is okay. We live in Zafira. I realize that I need to go somewhere.
But you've been going to therapy?
To get therapy. I've been trying to.
Oh.
I mean, I get it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
See, murder is okay.
No, it's not.
But like, it's because I have to defend myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna go fucking nuts and feel guilty the whole time.
Technically, it wouldn't be murder if it's in self-defense.
Yes, I know he's saying very strange and suspicious things.
There is that guilt. I always think about the people that we were fighting. We were defending the cargo ship.
I believe that too. Trust me. The guilt of just killing a person in general is not great, but it's at least in my eyes lessened if they attacked you and you defended yourself. Like, it's still not a great feeling.
Lessened, but there's still a life taken. Probably had a family. Probably had children. Probably had a wife. Probably had a future. Probably got fucked up by Zafira in the same way that we did. And now we're also thinking we can kill. And it's only a matter of time before we snap, and then we're the ones on the fucking other side.
That's true.
Zafira pollutes my thinking? Who even cracked down? Was it exactly Foxtech?
Are you talking about the whole state of emergency thing?
Straightening out my head, sorry.
I do know of at least, I want to say 2 that come around here on occasion. I haven't seen them in a hot minute, though.
What are names?
I do not remember. I know one was literally just somebody who very.
Oh, Manquito. Hello. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm more worried about Eli.
Okay. Glad you're okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to the bar, get some water. I was trying to work on cleaning some stuff before everything happened, and just wanted to take a break, get some water, and I'm just exhausted. I'll be around if you need anything, okay?
I may join you in the bar later. Just a little bit of relaxation. I need to go talk with Hemsky though. He fucked up his painting. He graffitied all over it, so I need to see if he can either fix it or maybe make a new one. I don't know. I like it being his painting and it's a good selling point.
I'd have to agree. He should be down at the end of the street. I was just talking with him about security things.
Understood. You relax.
Thanks. I'll be around.
Thank you for the help. I needed it.
See you around.
Miss Sakoto, have you seen Mr. Yaruk?
No, I told him to take a break. He's on leave for a bit.
Mr. Tiberius interviewed Mr. Charles, so he said to maybe talk with Yaruk.
Why is he doing? I already took
Get
care of
both
that.
sides. You took care of it? Right.
Yes.
You did.
Tiberius, huh?
In that case, you should. He's over there.
Hold on. Yes?
I already talked to Jaro-san. You don't need to bother them any further.
He wanted to talk to me. It's already taken care of.
Oh, alright.
Makes sense.
I need some greenery every now and then. I do enjoy
Can you take her out to dinner? You can ask her. She said I had to ask you. Why did you get... Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. You don't need my permission.
Hi?
Okay. I'm a king. The king of the
Are we one of...
district. What's up?
I know you all have the same name. Have we spoken before? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were outside the ribbon chicken. We had that kind of like deep conversation.
Okay. Well, I can't be sure who is who.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. Yeah, because the Boston hat. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It's Joe, by the way. Don't worry. Hey, you doing alright, by the way?
A little tired today. It's been a long morning, I guess. Hope you've been well, though. Good to see you. And no, boy, somehow.
Have I been assaulted? Almost got shot. I'm okay.
Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't get shot. That's good to hear.
It was during the crossfire between Charles and the other person.
Oh gosh, you got.
Real quick. Sorry, just before things end off here. Great first introduction, by the way. Showing around Arasaka to the waterfront while they were here, and the first thing they hear from this place is the shooting. Might want to talk with them. They're a little bit
I don't. Who is Arasaka?
The corporation, Night City, somewhat has venue here. No,
I've never heard of them
They'll
before.
probably talk to you or Hamsky at some point. I don't know.
Okay.
It's their business. I thought I would just do
Yeah,
it.
they have trouble here. We'll talk to them, but Thank you for the warning.
Of course.
By any chance, do you know who are the eyewitnesses?
Of
Charles, Eric.
do you see the lupine woman by the shop?
Okay.
Yeah, she should be able to
Got
help
it.
you.
Thank you.
Dr. Samsky, he's willing to make a new one or touch up the old one, and he didn't really say much.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Eriksson, has Aiden-san spoken with you?
Yes, he has. Just came from that right now.
Right. I would still like to know more about these people that you spoke of. Or if you can write something or explain things as best you can. If it's something we should be worried about, then I would like to take it seriously, but for now, this is something we have never heard of before, and is being used to excuse treating Charles-san as you have.
The thing is...
Here, step away from the door. Someone's coming.
I did not intend to do anything to him, other than tell him how much of a fucking dumbass he was.
And you pulled a gun on him.
He pulled his gun on me.
Well, he said you did so first, and he has a witness.
What witness that isn't on his side?
Excuse me. Thank you.
We'll check over it. He says there's a recording. So, for now, we'll sort things out. I want to know about these people. So take it easy, okay?
I will.
Thank you.
Is Toronto when you're in?
Yes, they're looking over the damage.
Easy. You need anything? Feel free to
Yeah, you're fine.
reach out,
You're
okay?
fine. They're doing an assessment.
Yes.
Okay. Are these locked? Okay, maybe it's not.
I would also like to say that people who are after me might take an interest in you if they see you. They are also the ones who are into psionic research. Due to the nature of their environment that they have to work in.
Then, most certainly, I would like to know more about these people. Try to avoid them if I can. If they are a threat to my health. You understand?
That's why they're trying to come after. They will try to come after me and anyone else that came from the same place as I come from.
Right.
Because to them, I'm known as I am a known fugitive. And they will come to collect.
Alright. Well, for now, get to rest.
By the way.
Excuse me real quick.
Apologies.
Oh, no, you're good. All good.
You mean 24 hours dead or 24 hours alive? Yeah, right. And then there's the synthetic
Hmm.
that's like bringing us around and whatnot.
25, it doesn't work with the systems.
Yes, this is. Blah, blah,
We
blah,
don't really have much of that since a lot of our stuff is frozen.
Card kind of thing to get into the helicopter.
We have rice.
Use it.
I don't know how
my
rice works with it.
Right? My
We
friend,
could
I can
every
consume
day.
it, just won't
distracts
recharge
them and
me.
whatnot, and I'm trying
Honestly,
to
I might just go
like,
find a rodent.
simple way to kind of like.
I think that would work better for you than what we have here. It's
Spot.
like it takes
So
a bit.
I'm reaching
A lot of
to
the
get
stuff is
it,
frozen.
but well, they kind of notice, so I had to make a
It's
quick
okay.
distraction. So I
Okay,
slapped
anything.
the
Just
synthetic
some
glass,
water.
and I was like,
It's
"Good
been a long
job."
morning.
Alright.
And I got the key.
What
and they
what does
didn't
it mean to be knowing?
Do me a favor. Boy, could you fill it with water?
notice. So exit secure.
You're not that good with your fingers, huh?
Kind of vaguely know.
Well, I was better with my fingers before they were ripped off. That's another story.
Understandable. That's gonna be another drink another day.
That's gonna
Okay,
be another
so you-
drink for another day. Yeah, don't
so
worry. I got
you-
plenty of stories, buddy, for you. You come back every day, I'll get you
There you
soda.
go, Sakura.
Yes, and then what else?
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
So
Anything for
then,
you?
Can I get
one of the other
a...
guys on the radio for some
cream
reason
soda?
decided to go like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah, I
sneak
got
them.
you.
And like attacked ours for whatever fucking reason. We're like, what are you doing? Stop it. Don't do that. And they did it. And then the whole place blares up, alarms going off, and they're like, who are these guys? Let's fucking get them and whatnot. So now we have to like fight our way out and also find like the thing that we're looking for. And it gets kind of messy because there's... Yeah, it was to find like these like I think it was like
Normally they put it to C41 units for tasting poison, but it's a bit less advanced.
So eventually,
That's pretty cool.
you know, things get crazy. People are shooting, people are screaming, fighting, stabbing.
That's pretty
They
good.
had to put it in
It's
because it
madness.
was too awkward whenever I went to dinner.
Because our groups kind of
they didn't eat
separated,
anything.
it makes it more difficult. But eventually, we get a hold
Question,
of
what does it
the
know?
items
What
that
does
we
it
need.
mean to be
We're
knowing?
pretty tired at this point, kind of fucked up and whatnot. We
Let's say, you know what 1
we
plus
let
1 is,
them
right?
get things eyesight. I'm gonna jump in the
Then
helicopter.
you be
I'll
knowing
out front.
what 1 plus 1 is.
Just load it
Oh,
in.
just means to know. Okay, I thought maybe it meant something else.
No,
Yeah.
But then what does
so, like, I would be saying,
IDK? What does that mean?
I don't
Never flown a
know.
helicopter before, but I'm pretty handsy. I got, you know, I got a few.
I'm not sure I get it.
hands. Yeah, I got a
Is
hand.
that they're lying. So it's commenting on that.
Oh, you're saying you say you don't know, but you actually do. Okay,
But I
okay.
know. I be knowing.
Oh, I be knowing so many things. Which do I do not? IDK.
Lifted it up.
Huh?
It kind of crashed a little bit into
those
like the
recent?
power lines.
Oh, the bruises? No, they're a little old.
It didn't really
I'm
go
getting better.
really well.
Thank you, though.
But I landed it, and people got the stuff in.
It's
and
fine.
then
I just got into a
these guys
fight.
Called Kijin. They're like the super police.
Oh.
They
They show up and
they run away. So you know, I guess
Yeah,
that means I won or
District Zero.
something.
Yeah, they're like the super police of District Zero.
That does mean you won.
This brings a lot of things
You're
to
the
light.
winner.
Now I remember.
Ah,
Now I
there you
remember.
go.
Now everything's becoming clear.
Yeah.
So these guys fly in the airship and then they come down. These guys like got like super crazy heavy armor and like laser plasma guns. And they're like, get the fuck down.
Yeah, for sure.
My like colleague is like passed out in the back and I'm yelling and they're yelling at them for whatever reason. I'm like, bro, they're not gonna respond to you. They're fucking passive. the fuck
Corazon,
out.
do you
But
need
I'm still in
something?
the driver's seat. I'm like, right.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
need
just
something
being in here, kind of.
You need like
Don't want to be in the shop if I'm gonna be alone. In case Yark decides that he wants to continue his nonsense. I don't need crack.
Obviously,
You want
I grab
crack,
the
right?
stick and
You
I
want
start
some
trying to
crack?
find the
You
house.
look like a guy that would like some crack.
You want to head back to the
right?
shop? I don't mind sticking around and sitting outside.
Fly up.
It's not a
and
big
we
deal.
start making our way.
I'm
like,
on the
from facility, but they're
clock
chasing
now,
us
so.
with their, like,
No, but we have
drop
weed
shot.
brownies.
And they're like following us, and
Okay,
eventually my colleague
alright.
wakes the fuck
Didn't know
up,
that was
and I
how
explain
you,
the situation to
operate.
them. They start
What?
shooting back at them a little bit.
Oh, Eli sounds like they're pet out
No,
again.
if you have a crack on you, I can buy it off.
We may have left behind like
surprised and find someone who's,
Mess. Are they at the door?
Looking for their next fix and send it to them.
ridiculous price. But they shot down the helicopter.
That's kind of crazy to hear from you. I thought
I-
you were like, I don't know, some military man.
Eli really needs to take better care of this thing. Make sure it's not getting out.
Ourselves out, we grab what we can.
But I don't know about selling
We go to
crack.
this, like,
I actually know my
it was like
boss.
some weird little like
She used to sell
out
math
of nowhere
in
kinda, like,
chocolate.
Oh.
Supposedly he's been trying to teach Chop to be a therapy animal.
Oh, it's
So then we
Eli's
like picked out the car, we
Pokemon.
hot wire, we start driving away. This guy comes out of the woods with his like trousers down on his pants. He's like, "Hey, my car!"
Have you ever tried feeling
Get
up?
the fuck out of that.
I mean, I've worked with sheep before.
Nothing.
Oh, so fluffy.
I crashed the helicopter and still got the fuck away from Keachin.
Hope you're doing well.
This guy's sucking a job. No, I'm
Oh.
great at driving helicopters.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm great at crash land. Apparently, like you won't.
Nice
die.
mask.
No, you won't die if I fly, right?
Nice mask.
Food. Keijin drops.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll be fine eventually.
Thank you.
I'm just stopping by to say hi to some people and then I'm heading home.
Hey,
Have you flown before?
readjusting to things.
What can possibly
It's good to see you around. If you need anything, let me know, okay?
Johnny.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Fair enough.
So they have more
experience than you with any
Wow.
flying.
Shut the fuck up.
Hmm?
Shut the fuck
They didn't
up.
tell
No
me how
way.
well.
My two favorite bar dogs.
Oh
How
my
are we doing today?
god.
Hi, Liberty.
It's been so long.
Bounce
It
it
has been
goes.
so long.
So good to see you again.
It has. How have
Do
you
you want to go sit somewhere?
Really busy.
Sure.
been? I noticed.
Oh, I'd like to just rest my legs for a bit.
I've been
My
working
back still
on
hurts.
getting a little bit.
I've not had a chance to properly rest.
It's finally complete.
My arms are sore.
How long shall I be working at a keyboard?
Sorry for you walking in on shit happening.
Tell me that. You walk in and there's a bunch of people all surrounding the store. Oh god.
Got information and set some stuff up.
I was waiting for a moment to speak with you and wish to let you know that.
We're gonna go on call. Just let us know if you need us.
I'm busy talking.
I'm gonna handle this.
Roger.
Sorry, what were
I
you
can
saying?
see that. That's why I was letting you know I wish to speak with you afterwards.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Uh,
By the way, those
here,
guys
Hansky-san, I'll handle this.
more gear.
I know. Wait, hold on. That's all me.
Hello, Arasaka-san. Can I help you?
Nothing to do with that. Is it just?
Mr. Weiss told me it would be within Arasaka's best interest to let Mr. Hamsky know of our presence and that we'd likely be around more often as Fox Tech. I simply wish to let him know of this.
I see.
There's no scrapper.
And that our branch manager may wish to meet with him next weekend to have a proper meeting.
For what purpose? What business do you have? We just run bar and a couple other shops here. An inn. That's it.
In accordance with the lockdown from Fox Tech, we are working alongside them.
I see. Then
So my branch manager
what?
wishes to meet the infamous Matthew Hamsky.
Infamous.
Gather in groups of 10 during the day.
Did not realize his reputation was so wide.
Have fled, even one person living here.
I suppose I am still a bit confused as to what the purpose of such a meeting would be other than to say hello, but as you can see, things have been a bit dangerous here. The people displaced by the lockdown have started to make their way here, apparently.
Put it, he said he wishes to say hello and... What did he say? Get a feel for Hamsky.
Oh, well, I'm sure he would be quite surprised by that. Oh, speak with Homsky-san. Do you have a means for us to get in contact to schedule such a meeting?
You can reach branch manager early there.
I'll let Homsky-san decide how he wishes to get in contact.
Please you would not mind as well. I understand Mr. Hamsky has a certain viewpoint on corporate entities. If it helps him at all, branch manager Varelli is from Zafira and was not always in his current position.
I see. Well, his care for those who come from Zafira is quite low. It's for those who have pulled themselves up from nothing and are trying to build a better place. So long as that is the sort of man your branch manager is, I'm sure the two of them will get along quite fine. But I'll be sure to pass this along and your branch manager's invitations. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Has he got enough to?
I would lose it if that was a slur.
I'm pretty sure if it was, they would be.
At the large gathering.
Yeah, get busy. People for the glass on the doors apparently have shattered.
Hamsky-san, are you in comms?
we can put some sheet metal up as just a barrier until we
Have something to give you. Just need to know where you're at.
Hamsky, he's down that alley.
I'm gonna be
What a fucking day.
That's a fucking dancing around the moralities of who's big, who's not. He's
There
just
is
saying
re-
no,
if this
everyone.
all can be caused in a megacity this big by just a few guys in Kevlar with assault rifles, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that we deal with worse on the regular. Like,
Business card. Arasaka, branch manager, says he would like to meet the infamous Matthew Hamsky.
Fucking
How the fuck did it
do this all the time.
Vincent, from the sounds of it.
Because they shot Fogstack, right?
so it's because they specifically targeted the guys in charge that things are now.
You need help talking corporate to them, let me know.
I do. I can't fucking stomach it right now.
I know.
And I don't want to, like, look
I'll
like I'm trying to kill them.
do my best to clean up. Just let me know when you schedule your meeting with them.
The only ones that got
Yeah, they're sitting in the morgue. So play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
One of them sat in the forge for a minute.
You know, sit down somewhere to relax after that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh god, I should go check.
Are you good?
I can't make it more than like 15 steps, so I have about another 5 before something else tries to interrupt me. I'm going to stand right here.
I'm gonna go check on the garage real quick.
Wanna sit on the...
Yeah.
Hell, I might even. You know what? I might just.
At least get off your
Maybe.
legs.
That's why they can't bother me if they can't see me.
Unless they want to
Yes, no, maybe so.
You want to sit somewhere though. Why don't we? My back and shoulders are killing me.
I can imagine.
I'd like to rest a moment.
Mm-hmm.
How about over in the corner?
Okay, I can sit there.
Hello. And there you go.
Words.
You're alright about the price.
Maybe 5. Okay. Dangerous. I'll take the taller one if you don't mind.
Also, can't just
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you just want to be called Kitty? Is that fine? We'll figure something out.
Today has been a fucking day, and it's only been like
For so long.
It's
an hour and a half.
yeah, this is still quite early in the day.
Armor and stuff. Ooh, actually,
Hmm.
okay, you do have some Palico armor. Okay. I have some Magnum Allo stacks. We'll go through all the gear I got. Something's a bit stronger. Actually, hold on. No, actually, I don't have paperwork.
Doing alright?
I actually have a decent amount of monster parts. We'll find you something good.
A lot of stuff.
Or at least a new weapon. Although the weapon you got's not bad, though.
But I haven't fully processed everything that happened, so I'm doing fine right now. I think.
Hmm.
A lot of stuff this week. Optical's been doing stuff again.
They're not bothering you, are they?
This whole thing. Not me. They're, it's a little one kept, tricked them into making a contract with them. Things are being figured out. It's just concerning.
It's okay. My note's done.
I don't want them to end up like Skipper that one time. I think I'm gonna take that out.
I understand.
Things I can do if it comes down to it. I'd like to save those cards if either I or Skipper gets in a dangerous situation with that again. We will see. They seem to be fine for the most part right now.
I see the rays of God coming down to strike down this arch.
Ah!
Okay, there we go. Alright.
Assuming that's fine.
Don't hear screaming.
Oh.
Nah, surely it's fine. What's my last one?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Welcome to Relaxation Corner.
Yep.
God, please.
You doing alright?
I don't know.
You don't
Thank
know?
you for earlier, by the way. You were doing very well.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Mm.
I'm just disappointed in people right now.
One in particular, or?
You can take a guess.
Yeah. It's exhausting. I understand.
The good thing today is Liberty's back. They were kidnapped for a while. Now they're okay.
Oh.
That was nice to see. Yeah.
I know that. I'm glad they're okay. But I thought they were like a computer person, though.
You can kidnap computer people.
Oh. Can? Oh, I guess they could just take the computer.
Mm-hmm.
That must really suck.
effectively
You're
did.
stuck inside a box, and then someone takes your box and moves it somewhere you don't like. Oh, I feel very sorry for them. Hope they're okay.
I guess that would be what's similar to getting paralyzed with certain toxins where you're still aware.
That'd be horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, it's not just a them thing, it's all of us have our own forms. God, I need a vacation.
I think everyone does.
Yeah, been a while.
Mm.
Hey guys, little silly question. Well, not silly. Y'all seen Eli, right?
They want to go rest.
Hmm?
They want to go rest.
Okay, are they okay?
They're okay. They didn't get hurt.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. I was like kind of asked about it and sort of panicked because I totally forgot about everything. Thank you. That's all I needed. God bless you. Oh.
I'm escaping a conversation.
Welcome to the relaxation corner.
Indeed.
I think my head needs a
Morphine
bit of a
works
break.
wonders.
Being surrounded by people all morning and being tired. I heard you say something and it sounded like you were talking about a pickle.
Yeah, it's going. Going good.
I don't know.
How's your goober doing?
I need a break.
Pickles?
I don't know. I don't know what I heard. It's like all the voices in my head just suddenly...
At least it's
Coalesced
not
into a pickle.
pickles and spaghetti.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Need you to get like a helmet like Bell so you can just put it on and then ignore everything. You need a break.
Ham. That's disgusting too.
Charles.
I think I remember
Maybe,
something
but
sort of- yeah,
that metal
it's
is
sort of-
apparently very special to their people and very difficult to get a hold of.
I'll live.
What is your opinion on that situation? Is he losing his fucking mind? What the fuck happened?
Yes. Well, this actually, before we continue, this is the relaxation corner. We're gonna go back to the pawn shop.
I have to talk to Aristocrates.
Blessings upon you, please.
Actually, I have.
Oh.
I was about to say it's only a matter of time, but we pray as Charles. Something, Spirit's Blessing or something, I don't know. I don't know who I would thank for things. I don't believe it. You know, I usually say like if something good happens, someone would normally say like, oh, God bless you, or something like that. I don't know who I would thank for things. I don't really believe in anything.
Thank the kami, I guess. There is no believing in the gods. We know they exist.
Yeah. When I say believe, I mean like worship, obviously the real.
Wait. By it is so. He disappeared.
Yeah. He went off with the others.
It's been taken. No, he just...
Oh, he disappeared. Alright. Oh, it's imitating a song they play at like military funerals.
Oh. But he is not involved in a military. Is he?
I mean, he doesn't work for Guardian.
They are a
I
military?
think that's the closest here.
But they were mostly made
No,
of
they're more of a police
mercenaries.
force. Mercenary. I don't know, it just feels appropriate, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know the other funeral song. I've only been to like 3 funerals.
Most of the funerals I have been at, they don't play any music at all. Very quiet.
You know at Char's funeral, they played a thing with drums.
I'll be honest, I don't remember much of that day, except for brief moments. After a certain point, my head got so hazy it was hard to keep track of what was happening.
I think that makes sense. I remember seeing you do
was
the
fighting.
thing where you make it so nothing can touch you like a couple times, so that might have burned out your brain a bit.
I think I remember that happening.
Maybe stopped one of the big orders from smashing us. You forgot, by the way.
I think that was the first time I got shot. I think... We're there? Left a bit of a scar. Pretty small. He pulled the bullet out of me later. I ended up fainting. I don't even remember how I got back. I think someone carried me.
Alright, you have a good one, miss.
This time's very much taught me don't fuck with giant things. Very scary.
Mm-hmm. I ain't fighting giant things. It's always terrifying.
Remember the time you went to the Lost Seekers to help with that one thing, and then there was the big dragon, and we just sort of ended up sitting by the side, because what the fuck were we gonna do?
Yeah. Yes, yes. I remember wanting so badly to try to help Disama and agreeing. Only for us to show up.
It was a whole lot smaller than it was.
They really did. Oh, it's some big beast. Oh, it's just kind of big. Was bigger than most of the mountains and buildings nearby. I'm just glad we were okay.
On its approach towards the valley, they had like an entire fucking canyon carved out with ballistas set up to kill the thing.
Yeah.
With big castle-sized gates.
Mm-hmm.
I came over there. I was like, this is a bit bigger than it was described.
But who was it that was with us? I could have sworn there was a third person, and I cannot remember off the top of my head who it was.
I genuinely don't remember. I know when we were leaving, there was Tyler and I forget their name, but they were like a little one with a sort of big fishbowl helmet. And Tyler threatened to kill us.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But I don't remember there being a third person. Who was it? I know there was. Who was it? Yes, God. This is gonna be one of those things where it's like, like the middle of the night, you're doing something else, and then suddenly it pops into your brain.
What Hamsky song?
Maybe?
Yep.
I think you've passed your curse on to Charles.
Tiberius song. Was that Hamsky song?
Yes, it was Hamsky.
So I found this little schematic online.
Can you pass along your message to him? Actually, he can hear me right now, can't he? Hamsky-san, behave yourself.
Yeah, no. I will pass it along. You said slap him in the face. Got it.
Oh, I did not say that.
Yeah,
Please ask him to behave, or I will have to come and, I don't know.
Yeah, let's not.
Look, you don't want to be incredibly irresponsible.
I'll make him regret his decisions.
I don't want to create black holes.
Good one.
Don't know. What do you say to sound threatening?
I'm leaving part of it vague is very good, because then lets their imagination figure it out.
Oh, is that how that works?
I've heard people say that. It's, the oldest emotion is fear, and the oldest fear is fear of the unknown.
Why are we quoting Lovecraft?
Is that Lovecraft?
Lovecraft?
Associated with him.
Ooh, what?
It's an ancient fucking author that I occasionally read a lot back
Attention,
home.
Mr. Hamsky. It seems the CEO of Leap Foundry is in the corporate balcony, looking over.
That's fine if
Down
he
the
just
street.
stays the fuck there.
Alrighty then. If he moves, what then? Well, people are
Can't really
approaching.
stop him, but
I
it's
will
fine.
keep them away.
Keep
Should
people
I
away
keep
from
them away?
attacking him. Keep eyes on
Alrighty
people.
then.
Don't like get in the way, but keep an eye on people.
Of course, well, not make it obvious.
I like the new guy. Anyways, you were saying?
Oh, a lot of books he writes mainly features people dealing with crap that we would associate with, like, the outer planes, but basically, most of his books focus on the fact that humankind is small and insignificant, and that things far beyond our understanding
so like the
occur where we can't see it. Except instead of a loving but distant god, it is a strange squid-faced monster that views us as ants, and that by recognizing the fact that you have no value in all of the universe, you go insane. Don't exactly agree with everything you wrote.
Yeah.
It was something to pass the time.
I see.
I haven't really read much of his books. I've heard of him, though.
I have not heard of him before.
Well, it seems he left, so... No more.
Lovecraft.
Oh.
Thank you, Mercer-san. You're doing great.
I was about to say, I hate to be part of the reason why Mercer's really showing his worth today, but he seems to be.
He's a good person. Just a little bit soft-spoken.
He's the epitome of speak softly, carry a big stick.
Someone had to explain that statement to me recently.
Nah.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I mean, it makes sense, but I find there is also a foolishness in it. It assumes that you have the biggest stick.
True.
One should always show caution and continue to show respect. And of course, do the best you have the capacity to carry a big stick, but should also exercise caution because you don't always know what other people are capable of.
I think that's where the speak softly part is, though. It's where you speak soft, you speak like a person. It's just you have the force to at least be able to defend yourself.
Or carry a small stick and speak softly still. Just speak softly.
Yeah.
It's always good
Fully
to be
agree.
polite. Wherever
From
possible.
my limited knowledge, it comes from a time both very distant, but in terms of its character, very close to today.
Oh?
In fact, if I had led with my revolver, I quite literally would have had a Wild West shootout with Yard. I just realized that. Huh.
Whoa.
Huh.
What'd you see?
Spooky guy with smoke coming off his head.
Strange.
Might be part of... Looks similar to how a couple people from,
Void?
What's the... Yeah, Void.
Void? Oh.
They're one of the corporations. I believe they're the ones who built Peep.
We built
One of the mega
people?
building people fought some,
Oh.
folks from Void in the street. They damn near took off Lacey's head in the process of doing so.
What?
So
Yeah, it was like a year
one of the
ago.
mega building residents, was going to swing at a member of Void that was walking by, and in doing so was about that far away from my fist and Lacey's head with that hammer. It was not pleasant. Hello?
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 Somebody's causing issues up at the gym, thinking I was doing witchcraft and threatened me with their weapon.
Are you a witch?
No,
Oh.
I am not. I was just sitting down because my back hurt.
I see.
And they were trying to get their friend to threaten me, to hit me.
I see. I'll come handle this. I'm sorry.
You got it? Okay.
It's an
just have to-
undead man with the biggest robot friend.
Big robot friend, okay. Well, if you wouldn't mind showing them to me.
Showing you?
Hmm. You can have a talk with them.
You're awesome. Stay off.
Said something.
Have fun, be safe.
on you. Help
It's that guy and that guy right there with the green pants and the green shirt.
Wizard
Right there.
back.
And
She's
especially
gonna
that
cast
milkman
spells
is
at me.
in.
Excuse me, I was
Dempsey
informed
right
you're bothering some of the other guests.
No, she walked up to me. She started sitting in an invisible chair, and I asked if she was magically inclined. And then when I said I didn't like wizards or anything of magical inclined, she went like that with me. Scared the hell out of me.
I see.
I only did that as a joke.
Some people might take that seriously around here.
I do take it seriously. I'm terrified of magic.
You to threaten me.
I did not threaten. You threatened me by going, whoa, I didn't know if you were going to cast a spell.
Okay, it's alright.
We walked away.
Thank you for
I
doing
thought it
so.
was settled.
I was the one that walked away first.
Right.
Whoever walked away
here, you came
first,
back
it's
over.
fine now. So long as the misunderstanding is cleared. I'm sorry.
Nothing else going on.
Please, if you see people casting magic, yes, there are some here who are supernaturally enabled.
Yes, exactly. I'm
Yes.
terrified of them.
Oh,
trust
not all
steel,
of us are
nothing else.
all that scary. Some of us are nice people.
If you excuse me, I've got to catch up
And
with my big
yes,
robot
in the future, there are people who are not as comfortable around these things and might take such jokes seriously. Okay?
But before I made that joke, though, he was threatening to get his friend to hit me in the face, and then once he asked, like, "Oh, are you a wizard or whatever?" I decided to be like, "Ooh," as a joke, because I said after that I was joking. And then he brought his weapon out, his little spear, and he just whipped it out in front of me and put it away.
I see.
So I don't know.
For
I
the
didn't want to get
time
hurt.
being, just do your best to avoid him. He seems a bit unstable. And I would... I'm trying to be nice. Do your best to
No,
avoid
it's
him, and
fine.
if he gives you any trouble further than this, please come and find myself or one of the other members of security. We can have a talk with him and
Yeah.
ask him to step outside, or leave the premise anyways. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Yeah, I told him not to threaten other patrons. I don't know if he listened to me, but yeah.
I appreciate that, thank you.
Yeah, they were there for the situation, but I don't think they heard the second threat about their friend hitting me. Because they were paying attention to that little cat.
Possibly not.
Oh, sorry. Money.
You're fine. But I'll remember in the future not to do that, but I'll stay away from from him.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Neat.
Tax. Oop, sorry. What do you mean tax fraud?
Thank you. Thank you. Can you let him know that I said hi? What's your name? Aurora. Aurora Soriano.
Light work.
Wow, you look like it's completely different.
Weird day.
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, throat's all dry. Run.
That's actually genius. Are you sure you're the brains? Because you're not half done.
Oh, jeez.
You do have a loud head.
Sorry.
That's true, but...
Oh, hello.
Yeah, so we're just watching him fail a challenge.
Fail a challenge.
Yeah, apparently he has to collect the fingers. And he's running out of time.
Oh, okay.
Craig?
What is his challenge?
His name's Craig. That really explains why he introduces himself as Craig.
I'm sorry?
Craig and Craig.
To collect fingers, like the body part.
Get fingers? Or
He's the C.
who's going to simply give up their fingers?
Yeah, that's why he's failing. Nobody wants to give up their fingers.
I have no idea what it is.
Who is challenging them to this?
Dude with the weird fish head.
That is...
Yeah, he's got this whole thing. If you go up and ask for a challenge, he'll like give you one. If you complete it, he'll pay you.
Why didn't you say fingers?
But if you fail it, there's like he doesn't say what. He just says, "Oh, there'll be consequences." So
It's the best part. Come on.
I'm also trying to figure out what the consequences are.
I see.
Yeah.
Texas barbecue.
See, that's disgusting. That is absolutely vile. No, I'm sorry, but it is. It is vile.
They all just with him, or what else going on here with y'all?
They're watching him fail some sort of challenge.
Craig. I just want to see what happens if you fail the challenge. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, we're with Craig.
Excuse me.
We're standing in the way of the door. We should probably move. I don't want to block you. You are quite loud. I understand that.
They're like the specially made shit for us.
I'm Jim. I just want to see what happens if you fail the challenge.
He's not going to find the challenge.
Dear God.
Sure. I am almost max rank in the challenges, and that man is doing wonderfully.
Apologies.
I've done 7 challenges.
Take care, citizen.
I'm only one big one away from completing it.
And they're gone.
Everything alright?
They're having stressful conversation, I guess. Something I guess I'd rather just let them.
You see, my friend had one that was ostriches.
Skizon, are you going to be alright?
Specifically, 3 people.
He gave a similar challenge to one of my friends. They had to speak to 3 people or more about ostriches.
I'll be okay.
The hardest part is just getting like a group of 3 people by themselves.
True. I had to get a 7 head. I had to find a 7 head for my one. The most recent one.
Dude, I like fucking win the sword, gonna let you in.
That bottom?
For a while.
No, I'm joking. I know you.
All you do is get hit on.
I promise you, if I ever get you inside the
I wonder why.
I'm gonna mix it into the batch.
It's one of life's great mysteries.
However, being part of outreach does give us an incentive to go to such locations, considering the fact that getting to know people is important.
Could I get a location check on everyone?
I'm right here.
Okay, I see where you're at. Seeing if that one responds.
I'm right
can I have
around
my
the corner from you.
jacket?
Perfect.
Oh, yes.
Didn't want to have to reach over. Thank you. Hello again.
Not an
I'm sitting on First Street at the. Sorry.
Damn it, she can't see me.
You need me to go get somebody?
No, I'm just staring at her because I asked for a location check. Seeing if she's observant or not.
I mean, I've had my radio freeze on me before, especially on
Well, she
Sundays,
responded.
so- Oh.
So. I'm the only one who hasn't is Samsky, but Samsky, so I'm not.
Vivason, look to your left.
My God.
She did not hear. Oh well.
No, she heard. She responded to the location check.
Well, I'm saying to what I just said just now.
True. I think she's in the middle of a conversation. That is a little. Damn. Oh.
Tense? Maybe?
Apparently.
Important?
Might be important.
Let me see, by the way.
No, it's alright. Me too here.
Listen. Happy Pride Month, by the way.
Pride Month? Oh, this is, I don't. What are we being prideful for?
It is a month to celebrate people.
It's basically to basically express yourself of what you like or what you're interested in. Like, basically, like if you're gay, straight, lesbian, or.
Oh.
Yep.
But nonetheless, it's basically for other people who are not identified as those, you know. It's just be happy.
So, taking pride in having
who you are.
To what you are, like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, why are you saying Happy Pride Month to me then?
I'm saying it in general. It is a celebration for everyone.
It's June 1st, so everybody's celebrating it.
Getting tag teamed here. Iris thinks that's funny.
I figured.
Well.
Happy Pride Month, Iris.
They say thank you.
I think I forgot about it, but then I opened I guess I don't have anything to say. I opened a Metagram, and then you see all the corporations posting Happy Pride Month, sort of like, without meeting, because they want people to buy their stuff.
And then they changed their like logo to add the pride flag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lost aggro.
Actually, sorry for singling you out, but for you three, what do you think our staff vacation should be?
Staff vacation?
Yeah, we all talk about we need one.
Too much in mind for that at the moment.
Wait, what?
A vacation.
Yeah, for the staff. Sometimes all of us as staff, we head out, find a place to relax. It's not here.
Beach night.
I was going to ask, are you guys going to do another beach night?
I mean, if that's what people want, I'll gladly do it. I know we were planning on doing something.
I mean, at the rate you're going to run out of Walmarts.
The snow.
Hello?
Never run out of Walmarts.
Hi.
Because there were so damn many of them.
Goodbye. I'm confused.
Same.
I was scared. My vision cut out for a moment.
Oh.
I'm
Like how far did I
look
go?
around.
We're good. It's back.
Alright.
You have a good one.
Alright.
I'll be safe.
Okay. Danae, be well.
Good to meet you.
It was good to meet you too. Bye, Dad.
Goodbye.
Dad?
You really can't stop having children, can you?
Adopted, yes.
That is a very grown woman. How? Why? She's a synth?
She was basically reactivated.
Oh, I thought
for
maybe
the
she was a.
first time, maybe
I thought that maybe she was a
4 or 5
Dumphier or
months
something.
ago.
I was full as well.
Huh.
I guess she had everything from like the neck down covered, so.
Oh.
You're just very organic.
Hello.
Thanks.
Yo.
So wait, how many children is this now?
basically,
7?
I'm on morphine, thinking difficult. Let me count.
Maybe say their names.
Cupcake, Lacey.
Wait,
Allie.
you adopted cupcakes on.
Sadly, that's old news.
It's more of.
I didn't know that.
Lacey proposed it because
Ew,
they were
yeah.
both created by Canicus. She wanted to have a sibling. Cupcake was for it, just for the idea of making her happy.
Okay, so that's
And
2.
I have been trying to keep them. Then there's Allie on the.
Wait, you also
apparent
adopted them?
Statement. Apparently, according to her, if a dude is nice to a woman but doesn't aim to fuck her at the end of it, he has dad vibes. Her words.
What?
Yes.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I think that's pretty false. I've had plenty of people be nice to me.
Okay, who else then?
I have lots of guy friends.
Then there would be Aoi, so that would be 4. I think Natsuko said that I gave off.
Are these people you have legitimately adopted, or are these just people you're being nice to?
Legally, it is Lacey and Cupcake.
So that's only 2, okay. But why are they calling you
Correct.
Dad?
Because I have dad vibes.
Oh, okay.
It's just a
I'm sorry.
title.
Hi.
He is truly Father of the Year.
You don't remember me? It's Owie.
I'd say it's last year,
You look like
this year. I
I do look
apparently
different, yes.
am just the Meat Rex dad.
What did you used to look like?
Oh, I used
I
to
refuse to
small
accept anyone as
and-
a father figure, because every time I've done that in the past, they've immediately gone
Wait,
and
so
tried to
have
get
we? Do we
themselves
know
killed in
them?
something
Blue,
wild.
I did not recognize them.
That's how they were originally about a head smaller. They had a sort of halo-like apparatus, shoulder-length hair, bluish eyes.
Not sure if I properly talked to them.
Yeah, same. Hello again, then, I suppose.
It's fine. At least he remembers. Because he knows what happened to my original body.
Yes, I'm aware.
So, you look very different
it up.
now. Is there any...
Yeah, because my original is shutting down all the system wear and stuff like that, shutting down, and
So
my
synthetic
soul
things.
was compacted for a while.
Your
So-
soul?
My core, my soul. What I identify as just sitting
Oh,
there.
okay.
My soul. I call it my
Oh,
soul.
I think I understand now. Maybe.
All my senses in one thing, and then put into another body, and then wiring up to that, and then boots me up.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm different. I explain things weirdly.
I just...
So I'm sorry.
And I'm not always the best. Mo Poiton is usually the one having to explain such things to me.
It definitely was surprising. Normally we do not have souls. It's a very rare thing for any of us to get one.
I don't have a soul either.
Well, I call it a soul. Because it's just... It's just your conscience and everything like that, like programmed just there. I don't know, I'm explaining things weird. My headspace is
It's
crunch
okay.
right now.
You're fine.
You cooking tonight? I'm coming over, bringing booze.
Don't worry about it. Don't just pay it no
I
mind.
can't have
Out of
booze.
sight,
I'm on
out of mind.
fucking
Out of sight,
painkillers.
out of mind.
Doesn't matter, I'm
good.
drinking, so... You cooking?
Sure, I can cook.
Yay. I'll see my way off then. Alright, nice seeing you guys. I'm gonna walk around.
See ya.
Hello.
Why were you just standing, swaying a little bit like you were some sort of NPC to select?
Yeah, that's how he normally stands.
Yeah.
NPC?
I was looking
Yes,
for
NPC energy?
Oh, I saw Piranha running that way. Someone stole the.
What does that
pallet
mean?
thing again.
Yeah, someone stole the pallet.
Oh, okay, don't know. You know in video games, so there are characters that you don't play?
couldn't find him, so I don't know.
Yeah? An SPP you
NPC
talk
is the
to.
term for those. It's short for non-player character.
Oh,
You're the
okay,
player.
so like all the little animals. On the island. Oh no. Kinda forgot about that game. I should go check on it.
I didn't know you played Minecraft, Aiden.
I do, but what about Minecraft? Yeah, I like playing
Nice.
Common.
Yeah, Christian. Yeah, me too, Iris.
I need to play that one game with all the squids in it in Octopi.
Oh, that was the one that took the pallet jack. So where's the rest?
And now they're making an escape.
Yeah, maybe sometime.
Yeah.
No, that does remind me though. That game I was talking about just now. Was playing it with Krista-sama for some time. But I need to get in touch with her. Izakaya Sensei says I need to have proper protective equipment when I'm going on operations now.
Yeah, he grabbed the pallet jack.
They said they were heavy.
He says
They took a pallet jack.
some old cargo pants and a tank top don't count.
They took a pallet jack from the garage.
Wait, what's what?
That's fair.
What's going on?
Sensei says I have to get proper protective equipment.
Oh, yes.
Because I was just wearing pants and tank top and a jacket sometimes.
And granted, I'm the motherfucker running around in riot gear whenever I'm not sick from necromancy, so maybe I am the wrong person to consult, but more armor good. All armor.
I mean, yeah, even just.
Now I know that I make armor and such, but I'm also not the greatest person because this is all I wear, even in combat.
He knows how to
Sometimes
make
we're
armor.
I'm having to bite my tongue so hard right now.
I don't know.
So
I
hard.
want to talk and see maybe if she can make me something like last time. Because I liked the leotard I had before, but it's good for stopping me from getting stabbed.
I did. Hey, I live.
Yeah, she said it was made out of a stab-resistant and somewhat bullet-resistant material. Said it wouldn't stop me from getting broken bones, but should be able to help stop certain tiny bullets from not breaking through.
What?
That'd be nice.
Poking holes in your jacket for no damn reason.
But something stab-resistant would have definitely helped me from not getting stabbed in my side. Might not have helped me with my leg, but you know, maybe I got something that covers more.
Acid at one point, and it didn't protect me.
Get like a full stab-resistant bodysuit or something.
I'm getting blinged.
Maybe. I will leave it to Crystal-sama. She's much better with such things, though. Last I had heard, she was retiring, wanted to spend time with her family and
Who put all of his
friends.
stats into luck.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounded like she'd lost some.
He doesn't know how to
Needed
make
time.
weapons or armor. He just gets lucky when he tries.
If not, I'll just have to find someone else.
That's the only explanation I can think of how he's not
Mickey is styling.
You know, I mean,
He's no longer styling.
Yeah. Oh, my bling.
He is no
I do not
longer
believe in
cool,
style
you know?
being a substitute for protection. That's why I worry about all these fucking whisperers I see walking around.
Can no longer go up to someone style only.
Well, I know you.
Wait. Rip your bling.
Rip
Yep,
your bling.
my bling. 07 and all that.
But yeah, no. Who do you need?
I've gotten a reply back from Lacey.
Oh.
It is simply said, I'm going to kill him.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
Mind if I join
I
in?
told Lacey what happened.
This is the chill corner.
What?
Yeah, Asuka's right over here. Okay, excuse me.
I hope she's
told
not going
Lacey
to.
that I got shot because she doesn't like, me just randomly showing up.
It's one of those things where they say something even though they don't actually are going to do it, but they have the anger
I hope so. I
wanting to.
need more trouble here. Not right now.
I also wouldn't let her. Oh, Yorick.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering what that was all about.
Apparently, I'm putting the whole city at risk because people from his past recognized him.
God, he's far too dramatic for his own good.
Yeah, you crossed the line.
Hey, this is the relaxing corner, and I'm high as fuck on morphine, so.
Fuck yeah!
You know what? I'll drink to that.
I won't be.
Drink to it anyway.
My liver will break.
You are correct, but
Yeah, no. Jasmine wants me to take her to a Gorillaz concert in August.
Jasmine?
Willow's daughter.
Oh, Jasmine's on.
Until she turns 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
is she?
Hey, isn't
How's
it like
she
the,
doing?
What, like 420th
okay?
anniversary of Demon Days?
Just hanging in there.
Who's King?
I've never heard of this band.
Yeah.
It's an old
it's an old band. And she really wants to go, so
And so
waiting.
who's taking care of her? Okay. If you need any help or just need a break, don't mind.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
I know
As long
she's
as she
already
doesn't
pretty
make her
old.
Nerf nuke.
Her what?
She, you know, like the Nerf guns, like Nerf darts. She wants to make
those
a bunch of
things.
them and call it a Nerf nuke. Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes
She
building
asked me
things,
about
which
it,
is
and I said it was pretty easy to
That
make.
sounds exciting, but yeah. And
yeah, she really is a tinkerer. So.
Well, like I said, if you need to break or something, or just want some extra hands,
Yeah, it might.
I don't know how good your cooking is.
That's the one skill I'm proud to say I have. That's not in terms of my job line. Luckily,
Well,
yeah,
I
luckily
hate to
working
brag,
in
but
construction,
I think
got-
I'm pretty good at cooking myself, so you're one to break from it.
You know what?
Raise
We
your
could
hand
have one
if
of
you
those. What are they
subsist
called?
on mostly just like ramen or some shit.
I'm gonna ignore you for 5 minutes. I'm gonna just. Anyways, potluck. Should have a potluck.
Potluck? That's when you just take whatever's in the fridge, right?
No, it's
I think
usually
that's
when
everyone brings one thing.
yeah, everyone brings their one dish, and so we all share and enjoy like a good lunch or dinner together.
So. Well, just let me know.
Yeah, like
I like cooking for other people. It's relaxing.
yeah, that's the best part. You get to make your dish, and a bunch of it for everyone, and everyone else gets to make their dish for everyone else, etc., until you have like 20 dishes.
I'm not sure what I would make. I do not cook very much. Maybe I could bring tea.
If I do cook something that isn't so just simple and easy, it's usually just marinated steak.
You know how to barbecue?
Where? I usually marinate a nice T-bone steak in whiskey for a day, and then I pop it on a grill.
There it is.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's
you
good,
marinate steak
right?
in just like straight whiskey.
I mean,
Nothing else.
Whiskey, well, I mean, there's seasonings and such, but...
Okay, there. That's
Alright. Yeah, we'll talk with some honest.
Just for a moment.
honest. Honestly, I don't know. It might be an idea.
Yeah, because I thought like you want to use something acidic for a marinade. It's like whether all vinegar or like citrus.
I mean, if I don't have whiskey at the time, I usually grab a couple beers.
Yeah, beach night and then a potluck at the beach.
On the moon.
We can't go to the
I
moon.
was about to say,
you know this.
I've never been to, but I have.
We can go to many moons.
Moon's haunted.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, the
Every
station.
single moon is haunted.
But that is in space.
I was gonna say that I hadn't, but I forgot.
Is that what you mean to tell me? Every single last moon is haunted.
It was weird. I had been to a
Moon's
different
haunted.
plane before I had been to space.
Listen, Charles, you should know
I've
this.
been
right?
to the
Take care
abyss.
of it. 9mm kills the body.
I don't know. I
45
don't know how it
kills the
happened.
Yeah, 45 doesn't really
You didn't die?
seem to do all that much these days.
No, well, I mean, it was very, very close.
Oh,
There
you're
were
very lucky
giant,
then.
like, tree creatures with flaming swords.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, as I said,
The
he
abyss.
is the one like character in a
Where?
video game that puts all his points into luck.
It was the abyss.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Well, yes, that is in space.
Been to the Shadowfell, but it's a controlled area up there, so.
I haven't gone to the Shadowfell. I've been told that's a
It
very bad thing for
sucks.
me. It's either going to be extremely bad or I'm going to thrive there. People can't decide which.
Well, the issue is that it kind of malforms itself to prey on your insecurities. Unless you have things to basically contain that affluence in an area, so. I mean, it's more what's up here and not what's this.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
Gonna.
He's actually going
Well-
right now.
Yep, actually, right now. No, but no, there's from my understanding, there's actually a couple flowers that are like on, usually like next to like the bridges or borders in between the material plane and the Shadowfell, that are very pretty. But I don't want to get stealth.
So, the issue is that
Sounds about right.
until it fully. Sorry, go on.
I was agreeing. I've heard stories of a couple of other places. Places where the veil between worlds is thin. Sometimes plants and animals are affected, but also sometimes things cross over in those areas.
Wow. Mind if I join you guys?
I'm over here. Dang it! Didn't hear me.
What?
Chill zone.
horribly mutated.
No, not chill zone. Relaxation zone.
Relaxation
Yeah,
station.
it's. I need to relax. Been busy. Oof.
Today was an interesting one, wasn't it?
I think we packed our usual busyness of a month into the span of 30 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't even 30
Is
minutes
your door
before
locked
I
at
was
your
getting
house
those
and
bodies.
heading home? Probably
Whoa.
gonna go home and go to your house tomorrow. Well, today.
No, it's not unlocked.
Okay, well,
Miyaki?
let me know when you're home.
Alrighty.
Fourth dimensionally, I'm having thunderstorms really bad.
Gotcha.
Calling it early.
Be safe. Yep. Get out of here. Make sure you're alright.
Alright, see you guys later.
Hi.
Going.
Jenny.
The silver tongue runs in the family.
I do not remember what I was thinking about earlier.
Plants, the borders between the different.
The
yeah.
thinning,
Yes.
Yeah, the thinning.
No, not thinning, though.
thinning.
Sometimes
That's
that
what they
can
said about my
happen, I suppose.
You have hair.
It,
Fuck you, I have an affair.
especially with the border planes, these places can become affected
Welcome back, Magpie.
in the spaces where they cross over.
Ew.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stole your seat. Do you want to
I
bet?
think I experienced that.
We're talking about my dimensional hairline.
There are many stories of children going missing, or stories of children ending up in strange, fantastical places.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, follow me.
that's kind of the reason why I went to. Well, that's not necessarily the reason why I went to the Abyss. It was to get Jasmine back because she was kidnapped there.
It can be so very easy. I remember there was a film some time ago. Someone shows a young woman finds herself walking and simply walks across a river.
Oh.
And finds herself
Yeah, I've heard,
in the ethereal plane.
I've heard that it's like kind of easy to get yourself lost into, what is it, the Pharaohs, I think?
Feywilds. I don't know as much about. There are many names for it, but this is the name I am most familiar with. Fey Realm, the Feywilds, the Fey. Oh, most people just call the creatures and beings from that place the Fey. But the wilds themselves are a strange place. Been there twice now, and only for short periods. It is very difficult. You can find yourself becoming very overwhelmed. There is a certain feeling in the air that is hard to ignore.
Yeah, it's kind of like what happened in the Abyss. There was a weird sensation that I was feeling.
They say that the planes affect the people, the mana there, and the way the mana flows through the universe, the greater planes and such.
Yeah, how about we do that?
When you step into those places, they can have an effect on you. It can sometimes contribute to you getting lost even faster.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Well, thankfully we didn't get lost and we had a way back. Go for it.
Shadowfell, there's not a lot that lives there. A lot of it is either plant life, sentient spirits of some sort, like nightmares, or
Negatively,
various things that.
or term we tend to use, malignant.
While the Winter Court, as far as I understand, has its harshness, it still has its own aspects that are considered good.
Where?
The Winter Court. A lot of people think that the Winter Court is like, oh, they're bad because, they're like scary and dour. But
I only know a few things about the different courts. But the Shadowfell is completely separate from the Feywilds.
Some people get them confused.
Oh.
They think it's like an opposite.
The Shadowfell is an opposite to the Feywilds as a whole. A place of death and darkness.
There
is a
onion skins on the prime material plane.
layers.
Layers.
The planes had layers.
I mean, as per Magpie's helpful study guide found in
The Feywilds is a place of life, chaos, and lightness, while the dark Shadowfell is a place of darkness, death, and serenity through order. Very few things live there.
Again. And they're like, yeah, that sounds like the Fae, everything's just chaos.
No, they are opposites in their natures, as far as I understand. What little I do know of the Shadowfell is that, yes, what few creatures live there are like of a hive mind. They communicate, they hunt, They eat, consuming anything that finds themselves unlucky enough to be there. Much past this, I know little. I hope to never have to go to such a place.
Yeah, that sounds spooky.
Very little reason to go there unless you have a
What's the
reason to.
The Shadowfell.
Yours truly.
Okay. I've never been, but I have fought things from the far realm.
Not precisely the same thing. Extraplanar, yes. Point of origin's the same, no.
Can you at least get anything good from there? Like, get anything valuable or?
No.
From the Shadowfell?
Wow. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean,
There seems to value everywhere.
this.
Everyone has looked at that.
Change of plans. Objective has changed. We're stealing the moon.
What?
Alright.
Oh, hell yeah.
Man.
Why are we?
Despicable
That
me.
is a big bird.
Hell yeah.
You're what?
Because of the Shadowfell's ancient place of
It was
death.
an old movie.
It was
Huh?
used as where we did
What is?
rituals for me.
Oh. Well, I thought he was saying
gain
something
life
about
in
himself. I
the
was very
necromancy.
confused.
Oh no, I'm just saying plans have changed.
This
We're
was
stealing the moon.
carved in the
Yeah, he's turning
Shadowfell.
into Gru.
What is a Gru?
Oh, so you're gonna bald too, motherfucker.
A bald.
You're also going to adopt it. You're gonna
villain
become me.
that stole the moon.
I will never
How'd
become
you-
you.
You're becoming me by becoming Gru, and you know it.
He got a shrink.
You're not my dad.
In the movie.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
No,
Pigeon.
Pretty
Pokemon?
sure that's one of them. Yeah.
that's a Pokemon.
Okay.
I just
That's just a really big pigeon. What do you mean that's a Pokemon?
Yeah, that's how
It
they
is-
get bigger.
I guess
They
a
get
Pokemon,
bigger.
they have a. They get bigger?
Except for the fact that it went.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those things get huge.
Huh. What's the biggest?
Some of them are like dinosaurs.
big
Yeah,
dinosaurs.
so massive.
Pokemon. I don't know what the biggest
Have you ever heard of a blue whale?
Yes. So I was
That
saying, this one's
size.
just
Oh,
like
there,
blue
yeah,
whale.
there is one like that. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's I think the biggest currently discovered.
Goddamn.
Saw someone that's like a ferret, but it's like 8 feet long.
A ferret
Like
that's
you see
8
pictures
foot
of it, you think, oh,
long.
okay, it looks kind of chill. You see it in person, you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, that thing's big.
You're right.
I've only ever seen Pokemon here. That's it.
Oh, yeah, those,
I've been to
yeah, a lot of the
Orlando
places.
South.
Oh, you're on your
once
phone.
For like
Yeah.
10 minutes and I didn't
Huh?
see any of that.
Yeah,
Sakoto was
did you
looking
not
at me and
go
I didn't
into the
realize she was
deep
looking
forest?
down.
Oh, no, I was
So
looking
like,
up.
What is...
No, that was the day
Yeah.
where Jasmine got took.
There was
so
something
we
flying
had
around
to
earlier.
Quickly
Just
figure things
keeping an
out.
eye. Though my eyesight is very bad. This is another reason I need to speak with Grisazama.
Glasses,
Oh, that's cheese.
Well, I had some before,
Cake.
but
Could be cake
I'd grew
made to look like
everything,
cheese.
so they don't fit properly because my face changed a bit.
Cheese, that's secretly a cake.
It's
Like
cheese.
that one
Yeah,
dumb
it's
meme.
more room for
Yeah,
knowledge.
it's cheese. Have a bunch of shit.
Cheesecake.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Good job, Dubert.
Is that their name? Dubert.
Yeah.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay,
You alright, Nat?
that made my brain a little fuzzy for a moment.
Stepped out for a minute.
Do you need a seat or belt?
Nope, I'm stealing yours.
Oh.
Alright,
Oh.
I understand.
I'm just gonna steal the armrest. See, this is the benefit of being small.
Suppose so.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
they can stretch.
Dubert is very talented.
I can tell. They're making a flag, I think.
No. Is that what that is?
Maybe.
Pirate flag.
It's the Jolly
Is
Roger.
that a... Yeah.
E.
What is it? Pirate?
Hey.
Oh, well, I am not a pirate.
Crossbones.
I
Cool.
think they claimed the table.
You've been doing all right after everything. Yeah.
Not the first time I've watched people. I'm
But
closer
yeah,
to get shot.
I don't know when I'm gonna go to get the flowers, but it'll be sometime.
So I'll be okay.
Don't die.
Eh?
I
Don't say don't
prefer
die.
them not die.
You say break a leg.
No, I didn't. Don't do that either.
Please do not break your
You
legs.
have to like put it back in place and.
Well, no, that's the thing.
I'd rather not
of
break my
a
femur
leg
for a third
instead
time.
of saying good luck, because when you say good luck, that means something bad's gonna happen. It's like the same thing.
See, I just got my
Saying
cast
like
off.
it's a chill day, even though I can't say that anymore because technically it's not a chill day, so it's invalid.
I don't want to put another one on.
I had to snap this one's arm back.
We didn't even get a chance to say that today was going to be a chill day. It already was like, it was immediately a fucking...
Hi.
Yeah, as soon as I
Fucking
got
God,
in there,
yeah.
somebody ran up to me and said, "You have a gun? They're shooting in there." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I went
Fuck's
in
on my
there, and then
tire.
Charles was on the ground, and I'm like,
What?
"I'll get my medical stuff ready."
You see the yellow thing on the tire? What
Yeah,
is
I
it?
got kicked
can't see
down
the-
the flight of stairs.
Oh.
That was
See, I don't even see what you're talking about. Tire.
I'm gonna crack a rib if I turn that way.
On top of the bar.
Top of the bar. What the fuck?
Oh, I see it. I don't know what that is.
Oh.
It looks like a marshmallow peep.
I was going to say it looked like a dog.
What's a marshmallow peep? What's a peep?
Hold on. I can't see.
It's one of the employees.
You can see soldiers and
Are we gonna do this circle of just the whole Lindenberg? I thought that's the tree. Oh, like that.
Is that pigeon thing?
Sounded like you fucking jumped.
it's like a pigeon with dog ears, or like a
Eh?
seagull.
Where did it go? Oh, that was a weird looking bird.
Wait, where is it? Is it still up there?
I don't know. Weird pigeon dog thing. I don't know.
Is it Fidel?
I think it's in the back corner.
I cannot think of one at the moment. Apologies.
All is well. Somebody might answer eventually.
Already got up there.
Nice people don't like the eyes.
Hmm?
And try and climb up and get the weird pigeon, but it's already up there.
Actually, no, it's not a dove. It's a seagull.
Oh.
Yellow
Sure,
because of
it
the
has
light.
like dog ears.
Everything else is getting more pale.
No, it has the same beak colorization as a seagull, so it makes sense. It's waterfront.
Hmm.
Went that way.
Weird bird.
That was a seagull. There's the Padove and then there's the seagull.
No, no. At least I have the excuse of not being able to see it very clearly.
Oh, so good for you as well.
He just doesn't know what it is. Doesn't know the difference between a pigeon and a seagull.
You should try and ask the man if you ever see him.
Pigeons are not the smartest, whereas seagulls are bastards.
Yeah, well, it depends on the pigeon.
I guess
They
that's
used to
fair,
be
we do
smart,
have some purposely.
but the smart ones went extinct.
I think it'd be the other way around.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, carrier pigeon, so that's why. Old war thing, like 400 years ago. Or 500, almost.
It kind of is related to my sad backstory, my tragic.
I'm gonna go sit back in the relaxation corner.
Yeah.
But I would definitely in the future like. I've always liked the idea of having a family, giving
Yo.
someone the opportunities I do.
Yo.
Actually, I don't think I got your name yesterday.
Oh, Jim.
Jim.
Harry.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sakoto, head of security around here, but doesn't really mean.
Jim is a very old friend of mine.
Ah, I'm surprised we've never met before then. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I've been kind of preoccupied with some stuff with it for a couple of years.
Ah,
So.
It is understandable. Ah, either way.
He does work with my brother August.
Ah, you know Augustin.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you've been finding yourself well.
It kind of turns out I'm dying. I got like a year left. So.
Oh. I'm sorry I said anything then.
Honestly, it's a whole mess.
You sure there's nothing that can be done?
I'm basically trying to self-fund the research for that.
Oh, I see.
But if all else fails, we think there's some solution to at least keep the me part.
Oh, that's good.
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
interrupting something.
cute little thing.
Oh, no, we're just chatting.
Oh, okay, never mind, I'm not interrupting something.
No, just talking.
I'm just leaving.
Also, I sell guns, if you're interested.
I actually don't know how to use them. Considering it though. Thank you.
They're not going to explode, yes?
No, just a little fox thing.
They're not gonna explode.
They're a little cute fox thing.
Oh, understood. I thought they were a dog.
Oh. Nice. Oski-san, did you just finish your talk with the people?
I've spoken to so many people. I didn't talk to Arasaka. I couldn't find them.
No,
but I talked to Vice.
They give you their business card because they would like to schedule time to meet with you. Their branch manager for Zafira would like to say hello and to meet the infamous Matthew Homsky.
You like Vice said that?
No, they said that to me. Probably? I don't know. Either way, they said that they're assisting Foxtech with stuff going on right now and the lockdown.
They made an announcement. I think it's like supplies or something.
Yeah, equipment it sounded like. So, they said they wanted to meet the owner of the streets, who is helping around here, keeping things stable.
There's a lot of people helping down here, not just
Yeah,
me.
I know. I tried to explain that to them.
They help down here.
They don't see it that
Either
way.
way.
They're very stupid corporate people. You know how it is.
Speaking of Fox,
Doing well?
I noticed something.
Hmm?
Why? It's like Fox Tech made like a Pride Month post. It said, "Oh, from Department of Social Engineering." That's just what we're calling PR now.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you just said.
I'll just message you.
The Foxtech is doing something with engineering?
He said that they made a post on Telegram about Pride Month. So it was from the Department of Social Engineering.
Oh. Department of Social Engineering? I thought engineering was like building things and like planning.
Oh no, social engineering is like manipulation.
Oh. Why would they call themselves that? That's kind of messed up.
I don't know. I thought that's what the PR department was for.
PR? What is PR?
Public relations.
Public relations? This is...
Supposedly what Vice does.
Oh. Hmm.
At least I've heard him say he's had a PR.
I think I can relate to you some.
Not sure he's very good at his job.
I agree. He's fucking horrible at his job.
I don't know. I don't know what goes into a sort of job like this. I don't work for big... Well, I guess I kind of... sort of work for a thing.
You don't work for PR for a big company.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have your way of looking at life. The way you feel things and the way you see things. I have my way of looking at life. Less real is not good for me to say because it's not what I mean. This is what is real for you.
Less connected.
I don't think I'd ever want to work for a big company like Foxtech.
I doubt I would want to either.
Would you wish to restore your organic leg if you could?
No, I am my scars.
Well, either way.
Fair enough.
Oh, so what brings you back around here? You've been gone for a while.
Tried to expand business in Saphira. Turns out it's a terrible time.
A guy realizing he had made
I suppose I can see where the current situation would probably be good for business if you're someone who is selling weapons.
Well, that's not my main business. I mainly work with, containment, disposable hazardous materials.
Oh. Okay.
Something to keep in mind, especially if that contract
And kind of the other issues that, even after...
Maybe we should keep them in mind if we ever end up in a weird place again, you know, as, we go looking around in places and find something dangerous that should probably not be where it is, you know?
Oh, like a big missile that one time.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go out sort of the city to explore abandoned places. We found like a big missile embedded in the ground one time. We had to call the cops.
Looked like it probably belonged to some sort of fancy corporation and they'd left it to sit for who knows how long. There was a crashed helicopter nearby.
Of just even after everything supposedly changed. Most places around here are not very friendly to synthetics, especially if it's synthetic running a business.
Suppose I understand.
I can't tell. You have the cat ears and the cat tail. It's really just a zip. Hey! Zip. Hey, why are you fucking my zippers? Paul.
I believe that Alice is getting bullied.
I'm still updating my credentials, and then we can. We'll need to.
I feel like we're bonding. I've been in stressful meetings all day.
You should go out exploring again soon. See if you can invite Queen or someone.
Like that. For reasons we've discussed. She's been busy and health has not been treating her well though. Maybe if we find somewhere, we try to find a place that doesn't involve too much climbing around or anything like that. Somewhere easy to traverse, maybe nearby.
Somewhere with a lot of grass. I think she'd enjoy grass.
Maybe. Maybe somewhere that isn't like a awful abandoned place. Maybe somewhere just nice for the sake of it.
Like a big open field.
Maybe. Though I suppose we would probably have to find some way to help her get there. Not likely to find any place like that around here.
Okay, we'd have to go.
So we need to get going. So,
It was nice to meet you. Johnny.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Worst case, can take train over to Sakoto and brings us a bit more out into the
Maybe.
places with actual life.
Well, we're already past the spring period. Otherwise, I would. Sorry. Would suggest you guys come back by the shrine. There's a number of sakura trees. We're in full bloom, though. With the weather changing and it warming up, the blooms will all soon wither and die.
You can fuck around with him all you like. I'll just say that.
You know where it'd be nice? Just something nice and relaxing like an onsen. That'd be good.
I tried to invite her once a long time ago, then a bunch of stuff happened, and I guess we just never got around to it. Are you sure you're comfortable with her coming with us?
I'm okay with that. Even though there's a interest, he's still my friend, and I want to see her happy.
I just wouldn't want things to be awkward, I know, given, you know.
Look for a better job, dumbass.
I want to talk to her about things still, but she's been busy every time I try to talk to her.
Crazy. Oh my god, fuck, shit. You got anxious, so you had to push me? Could you be like, hey, excuse me.
Sorry.
What was that all about?
I just goofing.
You have the urge to touch people's shoulders.
My friends, we have gathered here today to de-stress me. Iris, please help.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
We're just passing by.
Oh,
Whoa, okay. okay. No.
Shit.
I heard that loud and
They're
clear.
alright.
Dunno.
I've never seen some style of hair like that with like little stripes in it. That was very cool.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
You guys have a relaxing day so far?
No, you kidding me?
Do you think I had a relaxing day?
Look, sometimes
sorry,
shit
sir?
hits the fan, and sometimes you can sit on the other side of the fan and not get hit.
I'm fucking too.
Aside from that,
Is something wrong, sir?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm just keeping an eye on them too.
Yeah, you having fun babysitting?
Jesus fuck! When the hell did you get here?
Like right now?
God, that... Yeah, no, I'm keeping an eye on them shits.
Go to him.
They already tried fucking with Hamsky.
Huh?
Oh.
He was asking you something.
A very important question for you. Is it child abuse to name your son Gilbert?
With a V.
Vilbert? Not even Gilbert. Vilbert.
Yeah, not even Gilbert.
You've intentionally gone out of your way to make his name Vilbert instead of Gilbert. That's fucked.
Is something the matter? I'm very confused.
Clearly wearing the symbol.
Billy Manilli.
Oh. Lucky
I suppose it does. Vilbert does leave a lot of room for good nicknames. Like imagine having.
Oh, he'll detest you later.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and then they vanish out of sight. God damn it.
Moths are attracted to light, and you are the brightest thing in our lives. I have to de-stress somehow.
Question,
I have no idea what's going on. Hi. How can I help you?
do you know where the food comes from in the bar?
It's not funny. I use that pickup line all the time.
No, not off top of my head. Hanski-san, probably good to talk about, or maybe to Robin-san.
Where does the food come from in the bar?
I feel like I'm going to need a nap at some point today.
Like, you might have to ask the bar, because there was a deal that was made and then the deal that was lost. But in
I would
the past,
offer
there's
a nap in the end, but it's kind of not in a good state right now.
Absolutely.
Maybe.
I don't know what's in them.
You sure you'll be okay?
Let's keep that secret.
Why?
It's yummy though.
Why? No, why I'm asking.
I think I'm dealt with. I
Well, in the burgers.
don't really have anywhere else to stay, to be honest. So I want to make sure Eli's okay. He's been staying in the inn as well.
There are some places we were...
If you wanna come hang out, my room's open.
I might come along and hang out.
Even if it's just for a bit to get your mind off of things. I'll need to go and make sure I put away all the cleaning supplies. Kind of left things sitting out and didn't expect I would be working today. Just wanted to come get water, and then everything was going on here. So.
You cannot escape work.
Oh,
I can get you that bag of seeds.
Hanski-san, please be aware there's a butterfly above your head, and it's in your hair.
Just a heads up, we close in 4 minutes.
They're growing on me, the butterflies.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice having them down here. They're not
They're just a bunch of little creatures.
But it's nice.
They don't mean any harm. There's no say secret things around them.
Tell Opticos if you're watching me, go fuck.
Hanski-san.
Get off me. Because they're beautiful, but Opticos watching is not.
I don't know, but it's starting to give me a headache. Hey, do you wanna go and like we'll go hang out? Do you wanna go get your game? We'll play your game and I'll make some food or something and we'll relax. Do you know how to get to the hatchery? The other side? Oh, yeah, you were there. Yeah. So. Go get your stuff. I'll wait for you there while I pack up and clean up things, and yeah, it'll be nice. We'll make an afternoon of it.
Agros, Fox. 1 sec. Agros, Fox. I need you two.
My limit.
Surround this one as closely as possible.
Everything else. I'm
okay.
No.
Maybe.
No, I'm not.
Maybe go hide in the bar for a bit. Take a break. I think you should be closing up soon, right? What time is it?
A few minutes. It's Prime months. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix it. There we
Oh, run off in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it is closing time.
Hello everybody. Streets will be closing soon. You do not have to go home, but you are not allowed to stay here. Okay, they don't hear me.
Thank you. Thank you for indulging.
Yeah, I got shot by one of my coworkers. 1 minute, boys. You're in a better state.
Hello guests. If you're wishing to stay, oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, just saying, you all can go where you like, but can't stay here. Streets are closing. But a menu. She gets it. Hello again. Oh, gosh. Are you okay?
I think he likes it so.
He likes it? What?
Oh my.
Eh?
Alright, I'm gonna see you at the cathedral. I'm gonna take a fucking nap.
Okay.
Ow.
Please be careful getting back and take care. Rest well. Streets are closing, my friend. You do not have to go home, but cannot stay here.
Okay. I can fly home.
Oh! Oh!
I never understand clowns.
I didn't know they can fly.
They just popped like a balloon.
Yeah, and just sees us in my nest, and he's like, "What the fuck?" I don't think he'd like her, realistically. Yeah, I don't have anywhere else to take you, so.
I don't understand magic.
I mean, like, did you want to cook dinner? Well, cozy now.
Mercedes, thank you so much for your work today. You did great.
Yes, of course. Always.
I am going to be heading out, but if you need anything, feel free to message, okay?
Alright, then. Thank you very much, Miss Scott.
Dane! You still have a butterfly? Yeah.
I know.
Mokbaitan and I are going to go hang out.
Oh, it's a drone.
Oh! They're back and they exploded.
Butterfly.
Or fell on the ground.
Because I like sending these things around the place.
There's two of them now.
There's two now. They're
Hey,
multiplying.
it's friendly and sassy, and I like it. That's Octopus.
They might spy on you, just be aware.
Never mind, I'll make my own. Blackjack
No, it's the Opticos one.
Probably not the
Blackjack.
But what? Huh?
It's a phrase.
Oh, okay. I thought you were being very serious for a moment.
You said no. You know what? Was anyone on the other side of the street?
It's going to be very confused.
I didn't hear the other part.
What? Having your butterflies with
All right.
Can I come with?
But no, here's hello.
Say no.
Okay.
This is a very.
We were gonna go get KFC.
This is a drone.
We're just going back to my room.
Now that we're getting into
What?
after hours.
No, we're going back to Cathedral. Mokbaitan wants to hang out and... I mean, we'll eat later.
If you can
I'm just
come
not
with us,
hungry right
KFC, You're
now.
getting KFC.
Too stressed.
KFC sucks. We go to Burger King. No.
Why go to Burger King? No, go to Popeyes.
Would you like me to be cleaning in your absence, or wait till you're
Why
done?
go to your bedroom when we could go to Popeyes?
Okay, you know what?
Because Mokbaitan wants to go and play a game?
We'll give these back to you.
We could play a game at Popeyes.
You haven't?
I have games on my phone.
If for no other reason.
I mean, I can bring in.
I can bring in like a hog.
We're gonna take you to a
actually
Popeyes.
You get to have
Taco
some
Bell
sort
chicken nuggets.
I need to take some time to fuck these boys, because I feel like I'm gonna
No,
explode.
we're not getting popcorn chicken. Honestly,
I understand.
that's for plebs. We just get a regular 8-piece meal. Chicken nuggets. It's real chicken.
Eight piece
I think we need to get out of here.
I think so. I think Husky sounds going to go with them.
That sounds like heresy. Look at Marvel is already
Thank you.
heresy. I'm Mexican.
You know what?
You enjoy yourselves.
You know what? Let's just.
No, you're
Taco
not.
Bell does have chicken
No,
nuggets
if you need
now.
anything in
New
return,
job, everyone. New job.
They're
We're
not
grabbing him
bad.
and taking him to Popeyes. Let's go.
All right,
Johnny.
let's kidnap Hamsky.
at the very least, it was nice to see how many people were willing to jump to bat for us at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got out and there was like at least 20 people in the end making sure everyone was okay.
A lot of people care about you and the others.
I'm extremely straight.
What the fuck? See, here's the problem that I'm seeing right now. This motherfucker decided to bring.
Alright. I gotta go put my stuff onto charge and go get some water and all that stuff.
Like, you lost. Is that the most prettiest little butterfly?
I don't know. I'm not.
Not anymore!
Butterfly.
Isaac Ember. I hope your guys' little event went well. I very much showed up right as it was all done and was just like, everybody's like, Sakoto, this thing happened. She's like, whoa, huh? I was down the street. What are you talking about? What's going on? What happened? Markwood, they attacked the inn? Markwood, you're okay, right? Yeah, she was so worried when she heard what happened. She thought it was really like suspicious because she saw like a bunch of people all, like gathered around. She's like, what the heck's going on? There's people with raised voices. What's going on? I don't like this. Sure enough.
Yeah, I think I'm in a roll. I think Ash is dead.
Oh, we're good. I returned. I'm not dead.
Yippee!
Yeah. Creature. I aped a little bit too hard and I missed a good chunk of it, but I'm happy I was there for the latter half.
Well, I was very confused because they were like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a disruptive happening during lobby, and I actually showed up pretty on time for the most part. Like I was only like, I think like 7 minutes late, and it was like, oh yeah, a thing happened and it's already over. I'm like, what the fuck? So when did they actually do it?
I guess I was sitting in the pre-lobby.
Ah, okay. See, I didn't know that.
It got solved pretty quickly. I feel
Yeah.
like. Because there were some people there and it was very quickly gone.
Wait, who else is here?
Yeah.
I'm sneaking. Oh, Siren's there. I'm like, why is my tracking system not accurately working? Why is there's someone else here that's interrupting it? There's 2 people. I'm locked onto 2 people. Fuck. Instead.
Oh, did I already tell you that Final Fantasy XIV crushed me emotionally recently?
Yes, yeah, I heard. Where? How far are you in now?
I'm just not over it. I got the airship back, but I haven't done whatever we need to do with the airship.
Okay, so I'd say you're about 2/3 of the way through ARR then. So you're getting pretty far in there. You're getting to the point where stuff starts getting interesting. You haven't yet been crushed yet though.
Oh.
There's a long way for you to go, my young Padawan. I'll be there for you when it happens.
Yeah, I don't want to say spoilers and stuff just to keep it. Oh man.
Spoilers for an MMO for the base content of an MMO that's been out for like what? 18, 19? I don't know how many fucking years at this point. Oh fucking no. Either way, enjoy it, have fun with it. The story continues to get even better from, you know, the end of ARR.
Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad it's starting to pick up a bit.
It's cool though that you are already taking such interest in so many of the characters, because they throughout the rest of the story and a lot of the other expansions and like a lot of the other like side content, they will call back to a lot of those early characters, and like you'll see them again, or you'll get to have unique interactions with them, and certain like class like job quest NPCs will sometimes make returns. You'll see them around in other places, or you might have a specific interaction with them if you go back to them later. Like I know I'm trying to finish up the bard quests right now. I'm like leveling from level 70 to 80, and I know at level 80 at level 80 there's an optional side quest, so like just a yellow quest for every job in the game that you can go back, and it's sort of like an epilogue to whatever the older job quest line like story was.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah, it's super neat.
I should try out some other jobs at some point. I don't know if it's like you're supposed to fully level up your first job and then you kind of go to other jobs. Like
There's definitely benefits to doing that, to leveling up just one and then going back and leveling others, but really only if you're leveling up an additional class within that like role. So like if you've already leveled up a like a ranged DPS, leveling up another ranged DPS will go a little bit faster because you'll get bonus XP for everything that you complete.
Gotcha. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yes.
So that being said, I gotta hop out and go put my stuff on and charge because I got
Bye.
like
Good luck with
a little
you,
over
Dan.
an hour, I think, before I need to be hopping back in. So, yeah.
You see if Iceberg's still in the lobby because I want to show him stuff I made.
Oh, OBS has crashed. I've been streaming this entire time. I'm so confused. They have been taking breaks.
Creatures.
They have been taking breaks. Alright, I'll see you guys. Good night.
Goodbye.
Alright, Gamerinos. I'm wondering if what happens if I hit the X on this. I'm a little scared. I'm going to hop out of VR for a little bit. Like I'm gonna try shutting VR and all that kind of stuff down for a bit. And I'm gonna keep streaming and just hang out and talk for a bit. But I want to get water and all that kind of stuff and rest for a little bit. So it's gonna be a little low key. We're basically on break until Eden Lost. In a little over an hour is when we'll probably be trying to get back in. So I go put my stuff on charge. Y'all hold tight. I'll be back to hang out and talk for a bit. Oh, shit. Wrong one.